gist we dey hear o. Dis Wunmi, if dem no catch am, Wunmi no go talk the truth. According to the gist wey we dey hear now, una go hear wetin brother Yomi dey talk, say Wunmi dey plan to run go America. You know how many times Wunmi don go do visa when he wan take japa, my people. No be if una know how many times, una no go talk again. So my correct people, make una lis ten right now, make una hear wetin Yomi dey talk concerning Wunmi, because this Wunmi matter e no easy o. Dem tell una say Wunmi matter easy, my people, Wunmi matter not easy. So my correct people, if una watch this video finish, abeg leave una comment according to the gist.
As of today, we still have something with zone 2. I'll teach you very shortly. So, I'm going to appeal to you guys. All of these people attend to dogma, castigate, attend to come Wesley, don't but out there, Roju, then she can let's just look for how to blackmail your Fabi. If you listen to them, maybe that's who you are, or that's what actually interests you. I can't dictate for anybody to get, entertainment or, utility from such junks. If it satisfies you and makes you feel good, be their guest. May I continue justice from abad, and it's never stopping. I only brought this guy to get out of that place so that I can Nigeria can full energy, let it face because it's not going to make sense, And any reasonable person will know that that is a wise decision. Even before I come out to say this is it, and the make a fuse out of it. If I want to announce it, there's a way I would have announced it cleverly that okay, fine, I am presently in the UK for part of the struggle to relocate this one. And regular to put on simple matter, pass information. I need to this struggle continue. Not to think tó bá ti gẹ́pọ̀ mọ́ ìgangan mo fẹ́ mú travel tí mo wá ní kẹ́ dáwó fún ṣé ẹni dáwó kí mo kúrò kí ni máa ṣe nǹkan tí mo ṣe lọ ni ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lẹ́sẹ̀ rò pé àwọn èèyàn gidi tí wọ́n ní understand tí bá fẹ́ ṣàlàyé fún wọn pé I need to take my son out, but why would I be announcing that? Ẹ̀yin gan lè máa bú mi pé Yomi irú èèyàn wo ni ẹ mo fẹ́ mọ́ wọn travel wá ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ kọ́ dáwó fún ẹ fẹ́ mọ́ wọn travel ṣé máa jẹ́ òun lọ ni. So I don't know what these people are expecting. Kò yé mi irú àwọn ẹ̀tọ́ ti ẹ̀ bá ẹ ó bí ara máa bímọ Nàìjíríà yẹn ẹ̀yin kọ́tẹ́ kan lóyún wèrè kiri anybody máa ná ọkú sí ẹ ti fẹ̀ dì tí wọ́n á ní fẹ̀ dì kẹ́ bí ẹ̀yọ̀ kan lẹ̀ máa bí mẹ́rin márùn-ún òun ló kọ́ sí newsers káàkiri yẹn èwo ní gbogbo wèrè gan ẹ máa lo mi àti iyọ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó sọ pé mi àti iyọ̀ ò ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ kó tó ní kó dín púpọ̀ jù ẹ fún mi àti iyọ̀ fọ́ọ̀ṣì wèrè sọ̀hún kọ́sọ́ bá bá ti pọ̀ jù ẹ gbogbo rọ́ọ̀sì tó kàn báyọ̀ ṣùpọ̀ lórí ṣiṣẹ́ mi.
àti iyọ̀ kí ni ẹ ṣe fún ọ Mr. Yomi.
ó fi kó sí ni tó bá yẹ kó lè rọ kó rọ fẹ́. ó ti ń bọ́ sí ni ó ti ń bọ́ kiri fún ẹ̀ náà kí ni gbogbo ẹbí tá a gbá yìí àmàjẹ̀kọ̀ tó make sense àyè tó bá lẹ́ẹ̀bẹ̀ Yomi o kí n bọ́ta ẹ wo bí Yomi tó dé yìí o ìgbà ẹ ó ní kó ti ń lọ ju o
kó má ṣe ẹ̀dá tó má ṣe ẹ̀dá
lọ. tó yẹ kó tẹ̀ ẹ́ pọ̀wọ́ tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì wọn á nídìí gan fáà méjì ohun tó yẹ kéèyàn bá sọ̀rọ̀ kọ̀rọ̀ kí Yomi á sáré mọ́ wọn lọ ní ìsọfún pé mi ò ṣe mọ́. No sign to say I am no longer doing. Even while I was in Kutonu, mo ṣe fire lọ. Mo lè jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé mo sáwà ń Kutonu because of this trouble.
Kò yé wọn ni.
Tọ́jú wá ní tẹ́wá kí lẹ fẹ́ kí yàn tún ṣe.
Àwọn òde.
Mo ṣe ṣe kọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́ta ẹ̀sọ́ ṣe kọ́ lè I don't understand this one.
Mr. Yomi, please do not even think it. I'm happy that you came out tonight, and I'm so happy because some people who have been saying their jargons. Well, we don't. Let me know this thing that they are. It's not the first time. It's not their first time. You remember the last time as well? They said something like this, and I actually love something. The way you just do your thing, which actually makes them mad. I love it. I wish I can actually learn that thing. There was a friend of mine I used to fight with, although it's late now, but he was my best friend. This guy, he actually met, anyway, there's no story for tonight, but I want people to learn from it. But Mr. Yomi, keep doing the way you are doing, keep doing what you are doing. You are fighting a very good fight, and akikoju ajagunjagun tó bá mú ìjà tí ò bá mọ̀ sá irú wọn máa ń bá ogun.
Wọ́n á kọ ẹ̀mọ́gun, wọ́n á lọ ẹ̀mọ́gun tí kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀.
So for the Colibris out there.
Abiola, bó ṣe escape lọ ẹ̀mọ́ pípa tẹ́ńbí MKO, Abiola tó ní owó burúkú, tó win ní president election, tó wò pé next time aláyé ya dànù. Bó ṣe yá yẹn, àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ló fẹnu tán MKO.
He had known what was coming from Mr. Yomi. Do you know? If he had known what was coming from, you know,
wọ́n ṣe sùn wọ́n lè bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ṣe máa jà àwọn èèyàn wọ́n pa ẹ́ tú ẹ́.
tó ẹ dànù Délégí wá dàdé ni nǹkan tó ṣe fún Délégí wá.
àbí o àti ẹ̀kọ́ ojú wọn Délégí wá èmi ẹ̀kọ́ newspaper ní àdí TV àkọ́kọ́ wẹ́pàlà kàlí bàbá ẹ̀ tí MKO lè ní pé mo rí gbogbo fídíò bàbá wa lọ dì kílẹ̀ ẹ̀ bá bọ̀ lé ló wọ́n rí bàbá kú bàbá bá dà wọn lọ tó bá ti họ méṣọ̀ kò họ máa jà lọ́wọ́ láti ibi tó irúgbó ìwà mí sìn ẹ bá wo nǹkan tẹ́mi máa dán lọ àrà níwọ̀n bá díẹ̀ ti fẹ́ lọ UK ẹ̀yin gbogbo ẹ máa change òun padà wọ́n máa rí effect ẹ̀ àwọn ẹ̀ máa tún pariwo wọ́n máa ké sí Yomi tuntun kiri bọ̀ wá di òye Yomi yẹn ti wá because it's a luta continua èmi ò rí gbogbo yẹn rò because ká ní mo tiẹ̀ sá lọ for real sìn àbíyàn kan kó fún mi àbọ̀sẹ̀ pé òkè owó NGO lélẹ́yìí o àwọn tó tiẹ̀ wọ́n dá sọ̀rọ̀ tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ọ̀ngàn mọ́ra wọn bí tó wà àwọn kan máa rẹ́rìn lórí social media ni pé kí là ń bá ká kì má kà kí má jalè nítorí mi mọ́rọ́ pa lára wọn wà lórí bọ́ọ̀sì ń bì tọ́jà sówó tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì lára wọn wà ń Kútọ́nù tọ́jà sówó tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì lára wọn wà lórí pláfọ́ọ̀mù olórí ẹbí. ọkọ̀ máa parọ́ tọ́ra wọn àwọn yẹn kọ̀ máa rẹ́rìn pé kí ló ń ṣàwọn eléyìí ẹ̀wọ̀n tó bọ̀ mí ọkọ̀ máa wí kí ló táwọn ṣe sọ́pọ̀tì ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ bọ́ yẹn ṣe ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa bù sí wọn lápò kò sówó break the silence kò sówó kọ́ dáwọ́ kò tán kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ torí àwọn ọmọ tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n dá owó fún break the silence tó pé tó ká owó tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ní ẹbí kọ́ mo ní foundation mi tẹ́fẹ̀ tí àwọn ti lọ ti pẹ́ èlò lówó foundation tẹ̀dá síbẹ̀ tí tó fẹ́ pa ọmọ mi tí mi ní yàrá mi wọ́n kò sí àwọn tó ń ṣe àwọn rèé ọmọ ra wọn àwọn dẹ̀ bàbá yẹn arrange ẹ̀ wọ́n believe in struggle mi wọ́n believe everything ọ̀dẹ́ rí ó dẹ̀ gbéra and luckily nígbà tó máa tún ṣe géèmù pẹ̀lú olórí ẹbí change tó kù mo ṣe alọ́ọ̀dẹ́ bá ṣe
ẹ má bẹ tán.
èmi ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ kí torí mi ní kankan tí wọ́n máa bò ń bẹ̀ kò sí
ẹ yẹ kó dàgbọ́ ọ lójú ẹ má yẹ kó yé wọn náà níṣẹ́.
àwọn kọ́lé mi sọ fún I'm speaking my truth to the truth.
Of course.
àwọn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ tó bá rí pé pàtó bá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ àwọn tó ń wà ń di gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n kọ́ ẹni tó gbà mí sílé Kútọ́nù àtàwọn tí wọ́n ṣètò bí tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ṣe lọ ọmọ yẹn dé tó téèkì wọ́n bọ́ ṣe arrange ẹ̀ bọ́ yẹn ṣe kò ṣèwọ́ break the silence wọ́n kọ́ máa rẹ́yìn ní pé ẹ wò lé ayé ó dàgbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ public lawyer mi èmi kọ́ mo move ẹ̀ jáde almost about 10-15 people lọ move idea ẹ̀ wá they sold it to me I said èmi kọ́ lọ́dá kò ṣe break the silence and they were saying all the nonsense kò affect me because that is not who I am and I will still continue justice for that and we will get the results because that ship is heading that way with the powerful force and institution tó ti darí ẹ̀ lọ sápá bíi oh, call the bottom up on social media, direct ship yet, and you think it's going to be easy. You must be willing to what? Sacrifice. But remember, sacrifice the life of mommy to redirect that ship. No, I face me, and they know me certainly that I don't start what I don't finish. They know I always pursue the truth. Me see the dirty, me see the baguette, me see the caban. All I do is speak the truth, stand by it. Me what you forget me. Mi ò lè pọ́n tó ní ẹ́fà rí láyé kíwáṣọ́ pé mo lé ní ìmọ̀ bí ìdágódù mọ̀ ní ìdọ́rì kí náà mọ̀ ní ìmọ̀ designer. Àrẹ̀mọ Afọláyan ló máa ń kọ́ mi Yomi this is designer òun ni kọ́ mo believe ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ designer. Máa sọ fún yín pé tẹ́lẹ̀ máa sọ pé òun lo designer máa ní I know you might be using it but I'm not convinced lọ́kàn ara mi But I remember eléyìí original kini kan ni we believe well because he only talent yẹn ó rọ̀ lọ́rùn ntọ́lọ́ oníkálukú kúdù sí gbogbo àfún lápàbẹ̀ yẹn ẹni tó ń ṣe designer gan aṣọ wípé iye tó wọ̀ ẹ́ gan báyìí ló ṣe so that's me mi ò mọ́lọ́pàá mi ò lè
fẹ́ and that's why you are still the best and that's why.
£1 ò bá mi wọnú bí £1 kò bá mi wọnú bí. àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà 2 guys ní mo lọ́la wà lọ bóyá France àbí ìmọ̀bí tọ́lá wà àwọn lọ́la wọ́n sí àbọ̀ oníkèké airport ní Turkey àwọn lọ́la fún. àwọn lọ́la díẹ̀ ní owó TikTok owó tó gift mi tí mo ẹni tó bá mi ṣe tó sẹ̀dẹ̀ sí.
ẹ má bẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ̀ sẹ́mi sáyọ̀ mi àná má bẹ̀bẹ̀.
all the messages
ẹ má bẹ̀bẹ̀ ọgbọ̀n bẹ̀ yẹ.
kò dọ́dọ̀ tèmi.
Mr. Yomi, see, you are a great person. ẹni wọ́n ní àjú wọn kò ṣe wí lẹ́jọ́ ẹni táyé yẹn bá ti jù lọ èèyàn ti jù lọ.
ọkọ̀ máa jókòó sọ kọ́tọ̀ yìí.
You know, because of people, the wannabes, they wish that they can be like you, but they cannot. Wọ́n kàn máa wọ́n ní àlànà ajá inú ajá ló máa ń gbé. ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
wọ́n bẹ̀ onílé ó lè sàwọn as a matter of fact gan wọ́n kàn send owó tọ́lẹ̀ get me owó tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì yẹn ní lọ́dọ̀ lórí ẹbí náà tó wà mí ìmọ̀ye àwọn tó dàgbọ́n onílé lè sọ owó bóyá expander mọ àwọn tó ṣe bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí I can't have the names of people that actually donated towards that but I know the ones that supported me on my page. I get what I'm saying.
100.
oníṣòwò kọ́ send it sínú account to break the silence kò débẹ̀ rárá they sent even to the agent. èmi kọ́ wọ́n kàn sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀ wọn nínú wọn ti pọ̀ jù tó bá ní kọ́múrì àwọn tó ń ṣe tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì kọ́múrì jáde sí.
ẹ ká tún já wọn sí àwọn tí wọ́n lè send owó wọ́n ti sọ fún ọ pé ẹni tó bá fẹ́ gbowó ẹ̀ padà kó wá gbà padà because we have no I can't Expanda said it today that ó dá káwọn consent ó dá 40,000 naira ní ìkọ̀kọ̀ and at the sorrow he said he's going to return back their $40 or something like that. So if anybody, they should give back their accounts and be returned and let that go get the last time Tom I ever talk about it because they think that maybe someone is on this social media space to be begging for money. If you cannot give, if you are the type, and do you know what
lawyer?
Yes, I want you to know this side of me. These people that are always complaining, they never contributed one kobo. Know it. Because
also they have to refund it back to
the
they have to return that to them. So yeah, I'm going to support that bill at 1%.
Some people think that I've done it, I've done it. I want your I've done it. Efficient for me.
Whatever the case may be, they should be clear and allow you to go back to them. I'm
fine.
There is a good reason for that because that one.
Understand, Mr. Yomi. Go lower anybody. Mr. Yomi did not collect money from anybody. The Break the Silent Foundation did not collect any money from anybody. So stop that rumor. Stop spreading it. Yes. That's just.
I support the idea of public lawyer. When the team of them, there are almost about 9-10 that they saw the need for the public lawyer and they gave their reason. Said no problem, it's a good one because at the end of the day, on the movement see non-lawyer who represent the movement here. The lawyer that people thought they had was the one that was actually working for Babubad. And eventually, everybody sent to the Shepelu pathway to justice from Mubad. The same sack we know Lumbage come block here. So it's not adding up. Nobody has got access to even the lawyer other than Baba Mubad. And at the end of the day, it's not really worthwhile because if you're doing homicide and it has to do with those small about the lower responsible, directly or indirectly, no matter what, go fund, go evidence, go materials, then go the same family. After what they talk about family, you and the Bagbo Tavelo, go materials, by family, you can buy our daddy, Mama, that's the way we played ourselves to their hands. So it wasn't easy. Anybody. When I saw that, Oh, Mr. Family, you want to power of attorney. I took my action. Me, did to have public is okay. Public, I have to sue family. I have to take it. I took action immediately. If not because they went to ambush that girl. The same lady came out. Lady Timo Toloka wonu le talk about statement she change the story. And it was just 2 days after I told Baba Mohbad pé mo fẹ́ fẹ́ jọ àbúrò yín sùn yìí o. Nígbà tá a pàdé ní ọgbà ní tán ọtí dàmọ́lámọ́. I thought complaining to Baba Mohbad physically would bring succor. Sir, oya, we fẹ́ pè yín lórí phone because I don't know whether your phone has been compromised. Mo dẹ̀ sí something that mo ní pẹ́ pè mí but that's the answer. I think pẹ̀lú kọ́tà jọ wá ṣe bí. Let me just explain to you. Bye ni àbúrò yín ṣe. Bye ló ṣe. And this is the step I've taken and this is how far I've gone. Thinking it will make him say, and the next 2 days, the lady Timothy àti lọ gba statement, tí lawyer àti prepare for the court on civil suit. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n ti ń wá Mr. Famuyiwa àti that ṣèyí kan tó lọ sínú estate Mohbad yẹn. The next thing, àwọn lady butter. I will see Yomi Fabi. Ẹ wo gbà tí gẹ́gẹ́ náà ti pariwo táwọn ọmọ ti gẹ́ tán. Ó ní ẹ máa gbé sùn yín bọ̀, ẹ fẹ́ lo ẹ̀wọ̀n ní irú wọ̀nyí. I don't know whether you're under duress o. Or boya o ti ní price o. But I will not take it slightly with you. Ẹni pé mo ń retí ni láti ìgbà yẹn tó ti dán wèrè wọn o. Ṣé gbọ́n ọkàn mọ́ ni? Because the girl was practically used. So ẹ wo orú girl yẹn tó switch. Ṣé o kó wá látọkọ ẹ̀ ni? Mi ì ṣòkò bèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé what happened? Ṣé wọ́n dẹ́rù báyìí ni continuously? Àbí you collected money? I don't want to even talk about her integrity. Mo kàn expect pé èṣù máa ṣe. Why not pay me through petition? Then I will show my true color. If you suppose I will be locked out. Tí máa kún ẹ lé ni mo avoid ẹ pé wo ẹni tí ó wù mí kí bá jà kí n fẹ́ gbé lọ police station kí n fẹ́ gbé lọ court tí ó wù mí kí mo irú kankan mọ́ ẹ lára tó bá ti ṣe mistake gbé mi lọ tí mo ti sọ pé let's go there. Ìjọ ìlú máa wọ̀ pé you are not àwọn tó ń tẹ ọkọ̀ gbé lọ́wọ́ ẹ ni because mi ń kọjá ìyára mi. I am a human rights consultant, certified one. I'm a human rights ambassador with the US Embassy and Crowley. I know what I am doing. I was PA to a state legislator for 4 years. I'm an official gazette, Lagos State. They spent money on me to train us, to do everything, send us for seminars. So, you know, back to my build. The society and the public are investing in me to become who I can become, so that I can help my country. An asset to one share I'm promoting your family. I'm building material. Even the political circle, they're always angry. But I want to feel you. You are wasting away where you should continue your career with us in political realm. No, I want to be a filmmaker. Mustafa Honorable me get appointment here. But he said I should just spend at least 4 years of my time. One pushing. So yeah, because you're going to see continue one pie. See on the background in pie. I'm along by what have you done? You must show us. What has the NGO done? I show you. During the NSAS, go and ask. Hello, record here. She documentary in the NSAS. I do toto. You faced all this. I am the only celebrity don't soon or do 10 days, no shower, and movie can protest the NSAS. I'm sleeping here. I'm like, the Rafa sustained the protest, we sleep here. And then we began to sleep. The governor came to Lagos, said, Joe, no. One shower, one ship. We continued. 4 times, we want 20 life one. Attack direct. In that small stage in the Lekki toll gate. Stage you can laugh at. After in African China, they now sponsored it. On penetrate. Yabo better activism because she was still waiting for me on live. Only empathize with me. But she loved to do justice and fight for human rights. Well, you like to work by make a career to me to invent it.
Possible, Mr. Yomi, that won't be possible. That is what is not going to be possible because you see, there's sometimes that you say that if they want to take your life and then maybe if you have Mr. Yomi, you still have a long way to go. you have a long way.
Of course.
And I'm pretty that you, because I even said it today on a platform. I think because we were on one platform like that, and we were talking about, even Lady Supreme was on that platform. And well, she said that she's somehow angry that the way, but I made it clear, Mr. Yomi, is it today that you have been saying that you want to secure the life of that of Akorede, that once he's secured, you know what's...
Baba me.
No, I just want you to clarify that. Is it today you have been saying?
I've said it over and over.
Over and over. That is, can you now listen? Everyone listening to this. So, because before you start spreading fake rumors, you better listen to the source of where things are coming from and where things are going to. So you expect that he will leave that innocent young boy, and it's, no. Some people, you are unbelievable. I just don't get it, because see, Emma told that you have your own kids as well. Before you curse somebody else's kids, because I know this is what you guys do. You'll be cursing them, calling them names, forgetting that you two, your parents. Hey, God, you do not understand karma. When karma comes for you, God. So, Mr. Yomi, I just wanted you to clear that. That was why I asked that question. So,
if I don't clear, Jay, you didn't hear it. Many people had it. The point is, let me explain to you. Gbogbo yẹn máa ń believe pé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ àbáwọn tó ń ṣe kíní yẹn nìkan lè wà lórí TikTok. Àbáwọn nìkan lọ́mọ ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe right thing, ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe wrong thing. I can tell you for free. Yàtọ̀ sí pé mo jẹ́ celebrity. Àti ọlọ́pàá tó wà lọ́dún side tiwa. Àti àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó jẹ́ kó wà side tiwọn. At some point, they know that ibi tí ìdán wà òun ni táwa ṣe. Do you know how many police officers all over the country spread around? Look at when I was talking about my brother's case. The OC of the department in the entire Ogun State Police Command, he came out and said, "This is me." That means they are also always monitoring me. And they know whatever I'm saying is the truth. Nígbà tí mo parí live show níjẹ tàbí jẹ tí mo dárúkọ pé okay, commissioner of police àti assistant commissioner of police Joseph Jayoba, the ACP called me. He was trying to call me. But I choose me to mo pon pe mi. And by the time to court me to padà pé this is because I want something else to get to them, and our complaints to get to them directdirectly. After my lawyer, I've written, done so many other things. Because in Abota, he also talk, Mundaruko, IPU, by Mundaruko, Commissioner of Police, Mundaruko Kiniko. It's not a small battle. The only difference is I traveled, you got to know that I traveled with my son. And the first thing you want me to know. Say if you were there. There is a dead end. To you that are not doing anything, that are only speaking and talking on social media alone, analyzing what you cannot even partake in. To me, it's not impossible to be physically present. If you give excuse why you cannot come out, then don't just shut up. Shut up, because it could make any sense. You see that what we are. It is your duty to be analyzing a struggle. When you can always come physically and play a part, so that the more the merrier. To not for you, why analyzing for you, what makes sense now? Not that you allow people to go and face the struggle, and then you come and say you want to explain what they are facing and say how they faced it is not right. When you can always do the same thing and come and analyze what you experience yourself and let it make sense to those that will follow you. Don't make sense. I'm confused on this. Already. But you decide I will be giving some people audience, but when you pay Mama, listen to everybody, come and help you with the yellow. I want to do that. You know, come on the job. ẹni tó bá léwo lójú ara tó bá wà hàn ní ìyẹn dísẹ́gbẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan kì í bọ́ pápá mi kan kó sí àti wà òkè kí ni wọ́n máa rí àfẹ́dí yẹn wò ṣé wo yẹn tóbi ṣó máa tú kí ló kọ́ mi pẹ̀lú gbogbo yẹn nítorí àwọn àjò tèmi fi sírọ̀sì gbogbo yẹn ẹ wo orin yẹn wo orin tí mo rìn ẹ wo orin tí mo rìn láti Kútọ́nù mo gbóyà ọ̀la Ivory Coast Turkey mo ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ UK kí ni mo ti rìn bẹ́ẹ̀ rí kí ni gbogbo gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ tẹ̀ fún yàn lórí ọ̀fẹ́ kàtó fọ̀ ó gbowó kiri kan. If part of the struggle will require that I should use the NGOs money to get tickets and run for my life, I will do it. I don't know where it's. I will only give account. Kí ló fowó ṣe. Tí n bá ti sọ pé kọ́ báyìí ní ṣé kí n kú ni. Kábọ̀sì wọ́n sì kò ń ṣòwò NGO. Tó bá jẹ́ kó NGO wà lẹ̀ tí mo lè fi travel tí mo travel ni.
But that one, sir, please give me 1 minute, sir, to explain that to some people that do not understand it. About NGOs, freedom fighters, people that are fighting for human rights. I will give you some example now, and I will even talk about a lady. And everybody, I think everybody knows Rihanna. Rihanna, the R&B singer. Google it now. Then to pass Google it. Rihanna gets grants and she gets donations from the public only for her to be able to execute projects as well. And many more like that. But I only gave you Rihanna because I believe that most of you know that name, Rihanna. She's American American artist.
Rihanna, I don't know if you understand. Hold on to this go. See, lára àwọn tó wà nílé yẹn tó bá ní òun fẹ́ sàn kankan àbí èèyàn kan ò ti pè ṣé èèyàn kan ò pè lára tó jẹ́ blogger bàbá fúnlẹ̀ gan tó ní èèyàn kan béèrè owó tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì nítorí ó fẹ́ yá dànù. So kò sí déjà bẹ́ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ fún yín information tó fẹ́ múlẹ̀ yẹn ló fẹ́ ya pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Tí kanu bá mi pé òkè òun fẹ́ mú kọ̀ọ̀kan lè fẹ́ yá dànù. Ṣé bí ní fẹ́ wọ́n ń jí sọ pé gbà ó yá ẹ̀rọ tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì fún ká approve it. It's just a simple approval. Ṣé kò ṣáà yìí pé fẹ́ waste owó? And it's not a frivolous binge. That is every account, everybody should be, you must be accessible to accountability. But kò ń ṣe ọ̀nà tí mo bá wọlé ìgbé gbà thinking that is everybody's way is their way. Ẹni ò sí gbogbo league yẹn o. I'm not in that league. Tí n bá nídìí owó, ó dà pé ẹ̀ tí really understand pé tí n bá nídìí owó pé nǹkan ṣe mí bóyá Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí n rí tó máa jẹ́ kí n ké bọ́sítà pé bóyá àárẹ̀ ṣe mí ẹ wá dáwó fún mi àbí nǹkan kan o. Tí n bá bọ́tà lọ́la pé nǹkan ṣe mí ẹ máa rí yàtọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ṣe máa lánàá rẹ pé sọ ọ̀yàn láìkì yọ̀mí tó yìí. Because Nigerian society ò wọ́ọ̀sì tó yẹ kẹwàá rí ẹni tó lórúkọ tó filẹ̀ tó filẹ̀ ṣèbí torí pé Kàrímọ́ yẹn kò ní kankan tó máa sanwó ju pé rẹ́líìsì láti gbà yẹn kò ní tó fẹ́ mú lẹ̀mọ̀ kò mú gbẹ tó fẹ́ mú lẹ̀mọ̀ ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ́kàn sọ sí afterwards ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ tọ́lẹ̀ sọ sí ọkàn fún ìgbà justice ọ̀hún padà gẹ́rẹ́ àìfarabalẹ̀ olórí àrùn ni. At the end of the day kò ní ìwọ̀n tó máa sanwó just to be blackmailing people and destroying people's name and career. It's not hard enough. If you want to fight for justice for that innocent boy, I have never done anything to warrant anybody distrusting me, castigating me. Mo ti travel wá sí UK 20 years lélẹ̀. And I go back to history. Ẹ lọ pa àwọn tó wà ní sẹ́ẹ̀tì mi látòrí Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé o. Kẹ gbogbo wọn yẹn tó wà kẹ sọ àtọ̀dún àti tóyè àti kẹ sọ ìjọsọ pé mo travel jù mí lọ́nu wọn. Pé à ń lọ frequently. Ẹ kò sọ. Bàbá Sùwésì kì í Nàìjíríà ń bí. Wọ́n travel wọn gbé wọn lọ Amẹ́ríkà. Ó lọ bẹ̀. It's my duty to go and check up on him. Àti ń lọ bọ̀, àti ń lọ lóyìnbó. Ìsìn ilẹ̀ wa ń bá yín ṣe justice. Àti wàá lè travel lọ padà, ó ti dogun, ó sá lọ ni. Ṣé mo ti dágbé? Ṣé bá fẹ́ sọ pé mi ò ṣe mọ́? Ẹ bá ti, I'm not doing again. Ṣé kí tí bá sọ pé mo rí pé kíní wà bẹ́ẹ̀ o? Mo rẹ̀ pé ibi tó dé yìí o, I can't go further again. I will communicate that we are backing off. Other people should continue. Mi ìbá ní sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ gbọ́ lẹ́nu mi. So tó wá London bí lásán. Gbogbo ìyá tí mo ti wá jẹ nínú Kútọ́nù tí mo ti lọ almost 3 weeks, kí ló tẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹ̀? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làbọ̀ sí ṣe pọ̀ tó?
Well,
Ẹ ṣàkóso àkókò máa fi destroy your me ẹ̀. Ìyá bọ̀ náà ìtọ́ kámẹ́rà ẹ̀ ní ṣé gidi kọ́fẹ́ ìṣe kọ́kọ́.
Yes, you see, they saw it.
God will provide. Nígbà máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ kéésì bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Mi ò mọ anybody. Kò sọ́wọ́ kankan. Mo kàn wó pé ìyá lọ́wọ́ fi jẹ nìyí. Nigeria ò tí ì worst tó yìí. There is no room for organized crime in our constitution. Àárọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn náà ló pè. Àwa ṣe fíìmù pẹ̀lú mi o. You have a role with me. O send ìkókó abẹ́ act film. O wá set camera. Ọjọ́ yẹn náà ló set CCTV tó sì ní fíìmù ẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. And then you groomed a minor. Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ń bọ̀. Ó yá gbé ara ẹ̀ dúró. Let him touch you. Then I will know he did it. I will know he did it then. To encourage a minor or a child to submit a body for any sexual activity is grooming a minor for sexual activity and is punishable with life imprisonment. And when you premeditatedly record sexual abuse of a child or a minor, in advance, or set the camera, one of those speak on, or capture it. It is child pornography. It's punishable with life imprisonment. And if you have life imprisonment, sanity, or for 3 years, you were princess. Oh, Nika Molepa. Baba Yesha Agbabe. That is how an NGO operates, and then start twisting it. Money, because when you stage all your nonsense, that minor, bring her for test. You say she's 14 years. Police, we can't do anything behind you as a foster mother. You need to bring her for test. In that you got. Only for that, I don't get it. On Damola, I want to go on that joke on comics cafe. Only for that, Damola, Adekola. No best. Anybody here want to best? Obo, Tano to best only security lewa, but don't kill it. No best. Share your money, one more. I should princess him up, but wanting sexually abuse or money. That's 2020. What the 2021 April, what set your bag shower? One bag shower, what bomonye, what first skits, no bag shower. You set him up for flirting because you know him, he was your friend. You are fighting him because you know he was a flirt. And then you set him up with go features Agbalagba. What full football age. Only A14 that way case you are better. On a power your own flow. But it's Lagos State government you only go job. Lagos State government, the people was threatening me, Mr. Yomi, what you want to do? Do you know this? I said, ma, I am not going to fight Lagos State government. I would never do it. But I am seeing injustice here. He said, okay, tell me about me. I was in self-exile for 6 months in case Baba Gesha. Then it's what you Baba Gesha got it. If you don't know, and Ompa Obirija. How many people stood by me in the industry? At the end of the day, I want to one industry one to Parashepa, to Shepherd lady. Only Baba, but what if Baba Gesha was given life imprisonment for a crime he never committed? Now we went to court, and appeal court said, I will read nothing. As we speak now, he has been absolved of anything that has to do with penetration. Wanted to condemn him. Baba Gesha make it one time. If there was no room for justice and fundamental human rights, how will he pursue the case to understand that they removed his name? But there was no way Baba Gesha ever slept with any child. As a matter of fact, when I realized this same Lagos State Police Command, when I realized it tested on for one year, one healing broken eye. I said, Ibali or my own Gabali, Ibali, you know, presence of semen and perpetual penetration. No ban the test government Ibali, Tolopagba, unto Shelly, to go a princess. One year, Gabali or Moini, who the Baba Jati Basso when she was 7. In the middle of the case, because one lady Pago colonial scholarship. Nijoti Vladimir and Chile, Cocosari and Sofemi, but look back our collection of only count of baby by money killer. And he's changed his word. When he me, when you are fighting for justice, every common face, me, that's any account. Oh, that was me. Oh, no, 19 lawyers and 2 senior advocates came on pro bono. Now, if the case for the Lagos State government, wow, see, I've got Bailey Babagesha. 1 year plus official case here, Babagesha was coming from his house.
Did any they call the case up? Where is she today now, Mr. Yomi?
The princess, I know. Oh, Louis. Everybody, that was 100 laying by. I said, I go down by any. You have a support. My shame, you let travel more.
Babaji just played into his trap, into a trap. Babaji, he played into a trap. And what is this, Mr. Yomi? I don't know if you notice.
The point is,
I checked the seat.
My brother.
Sir,
naturally, nobody is meant to flirt with any child or minor. It's a criminal offense. It's not trap. If you flirt or you do any mess up with any minor or child, you go. But in this case, Omotan Soy, she's actively having sex. Boom, boom, go to 14-year-old. Because by the time we said, let's go to court, lo and behold, in the same case, same investigation, same victim, Damola Adekola tí ọlọ́pàá arrest. Ipò ngongo ló bá ọmọ story spam ndie tó arrest pẹ̀lú Babagesha. Ẹni pé wọ́n dákẹ́ lórí ẹ̀. But in case ma lọ court, Damola Adekola is still working free now. Babagesha Adekola gbé lọ. Because if Damola Adekola was charged with Babagesha, ó máa sọ ó ti sọ ní clearly. Àgbàlagbà lòun bá sùn. Girlfriend òun ni ó wà ní statement tó kọ. And the judge asked for Damola Adekola twice. Also for Lagos State government, the DPP. Where is Damola Adekola? But to I'm not going to proceed. I need to see his statement. And the judge said, no, get to that bridge to cross it. Suddenly, something changed. When you are challenging the government, you are rude. Not that. We must establish the truth. People should understand that even if you are in government, you must do what is right. Because the government, I want to buy any position of government, to man tools of governance to hurt the citizens or the spineless. It will bring cost into the society. And that is what I stand for. Don't use it. Timmy, I do not much risk life for me. One let me, until and then Roma in life in prison. Everybody got little court to the subway, gas more than what party what to go judge you. Because the family of Babagesha until any Abu of Babagesha will be here. I can't allow this man to continue to fight when we, the family member, are silent. The girl said, Mr. Yomi, I want to fight along with you. I want to fight with you. Tia Abasheni, they wanted to sentence Babagesha to life imprisonment and another 16 years. You know what you sentence your call, Fesinashi, see death by hanging. But now one day, what she felt Babagesha ni. Don't therefore Babagesha Koluba, and you don't get Bali or one. What is she Jabali? Only Damola Adekola to Bele. And a statement to princess, Google it, no the phone. 2 other adults sexually abused my foster daughter. Can war the princess is on the court to confirm 2020. The Damola Adekola at his security loan got sexually abused of money. Why didn't you report to the police? Only I actually committed it to the hands of God. In 2020. Over the 2021. Damola Adekola security and Unoshila Babagesha no. I want to go almost soon. What she want to lay that's 2020. What Babagesha only what set away said. If truly Babagesha, what's the best for 7 years, would any trauma, would the man in TV or mango? Babagesha want to lay 7 years after. Worry. Oh, Momo. Princess, one by sorrow, one on law. Umbo. What Panakunde, more Babagesha Kejo and Conley. One of the day, or no Palakude, oh, Binu Wale, oh, the Duke share with me. You went straight to sit beside Babagesha. Why is that? The guest said, I will not be in the camera. They said, oh, you were told where the camera is. And the son said, can you imagine? Can you imagine? My Lord, I rest my case. They've coached this girl. They've told her where the camera is going to be. And they're an investigation. But when these people, when they come up with their blackmail and lies and, pull him down by all means syndrome, don't they want to sponsor Walabe, kill him eventually. I put my life on the line to do it. Baba Gisho sinu free me. You sinu free me. I only know he's a senior colleague. And I think you are research back at your shower film. And when you come and ask me, who is, do you know Baba Gisha? He was, I don't know him. I'm not raised that way. It's too late to deny him. We all know what is going on. Man, as we she film to feel a bad day because lady yet recorded. The princess here with camera. Oh, with camera, but no, no, ya dear boy. Why she buy? Lani shake it, come on, what can we show you for? But only problem, this spiritual thing with you. I even walk you to Unilag and it to find one. But they know it's the whole lies, total lies. And they refuse to mention that Damola they collaborate Lagos State government. We appreciate the fact that you responded quickly to this matter and you are charging the case to court. But make it make sense. Damola Dekola, who actually slept with the girl, was actually arrested in the course of investigation case. Kilometer 12 arrested, on the charge. Check out the case file in there. Kilo Shelley. And we keep screaming and saying, Governor Sanwo-Olu, this is not making sense. In the same case, same investigation, same victim. Because somebody did a video, CCTV, the police station, only court. Only you went to the crime scene. Princess told you she installed CCTV. That's the caption to Shelley. Where is the CCTV? The caption. How many minutes? There was no network. Now she recover CCTV. She network. Nothing your CCTV. Nothing your hard disk. Nothing your CCTV. That's how the case went. They know what they did there, and they want me. I said I can't keep quiet. I went for 6 months. I went to self-exile for 6 months. I returned back. I continued the struggle. Because my hands are clean. Commissioner, but I will be so foolish that they will trap me. Though it might fail, but I know the consequence. And the life's future of my son hangs in here. How will I pursue? Could make any sense now? I can easily come and sort the boy and return back. After I clean up whatever I want to clean up, I'll return back with his own stuff. Why am I soon? I don't know if jello. Oh, jello. No, on jubilate, want to call out all of that. What about give it to me? All about she couple. Man, back. More dicey free. When I say, temporarily came to run on I have to.
You are blessed. Believe it or not, the truth is you are blessed. You have done a lot. For instance, most of it being inside of me, the camera of coverage. When we saw the coverage of them about this set up, I don't know if you noticed that the camera was actually hidden around a TV tube. Because we can actually we saw that TV channel broadcasting. Meanwhile,
there was a CCTV and there was a camera. Do you understand?
Yes.
There was the camera or whatever it is, the princess who on the phone and Baba Gesha was insisting. I'm still going to insist and most of lawyers. When they rushed in, don't like Gimon Lori Lane. But again, don't make further videos. One side rush, one like Gimon Lori.
And they threatened him.
He said by the time, I can say, by the time don't feel bad, this okay, tell my life. One in Mama. This man don't know why would they hit him. Show him, make it know. Baba Shani, that was when Princess played back from her phone. Baba Shani, then voice on Mumbe. But what is often again, when you go acting, you also go to you. Show more than anyone. The girl said, no, I'm an adult. Koyama Bonao, others were free area, people at the court, come on. And that was how they started. Only so suddenly, what happened in court could suddenly obey. When Princess was beating the girl, nobody was presenting that. Our local CCTV, because network. And we will cut your local now. Then you go and look for the CCTV of the court case. This is what you police came to say. Because the network, like your CCTV. Níjọ́ kejì tí ó ṣe pé bóyá ó ti pẹ́ ẹrú kéèsì Mohbad. Gbogbo CCTV máa ń pọ̀ látọ́ bá ti di original case. Ẹ kọ́ máa sọ pé ẹ kọ́ máa sọ anybody sẹ́wọ̀n. Ẹ kọ́ ń bá yé àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ lọ Nàìjíríà. Gbogbo kí ni ègún ni fún lùlù? Why would you be using the prison to be punishing people unjustly? And if I can hear to go under, how the number should be about hello, one parents one now. How many of them have access to proper medical care? And the more you continue to say Nigeria is best with me and only, oh my blessed with me and only, why you don't get cook? A boy motor, Moko, Floba, me, but as a good shemo, at you, and ya parapio Mijali, you can go in oh, yeah, go thing.
No,
I will say something, and I want you to notice. You know, I've been saying this before. I need a band just say, you have to see long, you buy your Jemose. Cherry, Mr. I will tell you this thing. Do not worry about all these things. Don't let it get to you. That's the reason why a lot of people drop this case. This is justice for Mohbad. A lot of people, we see they came in and they left. That's to tell you how horrible some people can be. And some people that are pushing this man out, this is about a lover of a man, Tom Tisitansen, he thought they are fighting for him. He didn't know that they don't want anybody to get close to him so that they can give him advice. So they want him to, because once they donate 1,000, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, and give it to him, he believes that, we're mutiny frame. That's the reason why he can say it to you. That money frame.
Leave
you see, let me do sir.
My brother, ibi tó ń gbé ká kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní Kòròdú tó ń gbé ọjà tó popular jù bẹ́ẹ̀ ká jọ wọ àárín ọjà yẹn papọ̀. Ká wá kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ká má tẹ̀sí lọ síbi omi tẹ́bi ká kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ká lọ sílùú wọn tó ti bí wọn tó forí wọn sọ̀rọ̀ sí ká wọnú ọjà bẹ́ẹ̀ ká wọ ẹni táyé máa pè ká wọ ẹni tó máa mọ̀. Ṣé ní ìtẹ̀lé ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan bá ṣe competition fẹ́mi pẹ̀lú bàbá yẹn wa? Nǹkankan ẹbí ní social media pẹ̀lú báwọn kan ṣe package ẹ̀pùrọ̀ kìíní kan ó ti jọ wọ́n lójú so you can't what do you expect? Ó jìnnà síra wọn ọlọ́run máa mú wa. Gbogbo tó bá tẹ̀ tí ń fèsì tó bá ti ń ṣerú yẹn pẹ̀lú rèmi kò sí kí nǹkan burúkú má padà sí ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́ kó má ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn because àánú ọmọ tẹ́mi ló kò tara wọn jáde. Ohun tí ìlú fẹ́ standing by the public lèmi ṣe dá sí tẹ́mi ṣe. Èèyàn kan máa wò sùsùn orúkọ tí mo ti bí tí mo ti gẹ̀yẹ́ tó ti gbé gbóná tó ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tí káyìwá yìí ń dún tá a ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ kéèyàn kan wò sùsùn kó wá jẹ́ pé àdéhùn náà ló fẹ́ máa ṣe kí ni kọ́ máa ṣe rọ́bìṣì ẹ̀.
Ó ní frame.
Can you imagine yáàfin you mentioned that they gave you 800K. I can say out of 8,000K out of the $2 million. Níbo ni ẹ? Mo lọ ti rí $2 million. I don't need $2 million.
Don't mind those ones. Just don't read those ones. Mr. Yomi.
Ṣé màtá bá sọ pé fún mi ní owó àbúwọ̀ NGO kan wà ní màmá ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tó máa gbé mi lọ láti Kútọ́nù láàmà Ivory Coast to Turkey kì í torí pé mo fẹ́ lọ lóyún òyìnbó ṣé mo ṣe ń lọ London? Ìjọ ní 6 hours almost 24 hours odidi oyè ó dé. Ṣáwọn yóò Ọlọ́run ẹlòmíì kan máa gbèrú wọn mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti ṣe yín nǹkan tó dúró tó yẹn nǹkan tó máa padà táyé máa ṣe fáwọn ọmọ yín nìyẹn gbà tó máa fẹ́ débi ayọ̀ wọn.
That is it.
Wọ́n máa àwọn ọmọ wọn máa bèrè lọ́wọ́ pé wọ́n á sọ fún wọn pé lọ yẹ iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ìyá bàbá ẹ̀ wò.
They won't know. That is scammer.
It's not just about social media because normally the for justice in it. You'll be touching shit down for justice in it. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ àfẹ́kẹ́ máa tọwọ́ bọ̀yàn lára máa ṣe rọ́bìṣì mi ò bọ́tà sọ fún mi pé mo stop o. Àti ìgẹ́ta sẹ́ni sànà sọ́la kò sí ṣẹ́ ní ti yìí tẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ lọ. the justice will still come. Because the only thing the government needs is genuine people offline to face them one-on-one. Say, I need to tell Bam Jobafu and Mashi writing. You don't get it. You don't get no. Commit a crime. I'm only telling government to do the right thing. NGO, non-governmental organization, as a government organization, I'm just to write. I'm not just a talker or anything. Motivate, do me in Nigeria, and I'm ready to give back to the society. So if you people supporting, donating, helping the NGO to achieve this thing, let me lose everything, then what is going on? Do you really understand what human rights organization really is? Check off because at the end of the day, how many of you really know that for this country to get better and have a regime, you need volunteers and people, charity organizations to come up? Politicians, they are only there to execute what NGOs push to them. Most of the development that happen into key countries are being pushed by NGOs.
Their kids with their husbands. Yomi didn't do anything. Yomi did. And I asked them one question. Kini important you go for kile sidawole kile temole toku. What have you done so far? Kini important you go for 30 accomplished. The only thing that people like this know how to do is, I will tell you, and I want other people that are listening to this, I want them to listen fine. Go to their platforms. Listen. You will realize only one thing that they do best. Calling people's name. This one said this, that one said that. Then they waste 24 hours of their life criticizing other people that are doing something. Meanwhile, they are doing nothing with their own lives. What does that call them? These are losers. I don't want to use that word.
I have lost the right to move around the world.
You owe them no explanation, sir, Mr. Yomi. You owe them no explanation. I said it already today. You are not there.
We are only making a call about sorry. Maybe I meant to
you see. If they let them come, let them go to Nigeria and do their own best as well. Some people are just useless. That's what they are. Then when I asked that guy, the guy was not like, because I will even mention his name now. They call him Ishak. I asked him the question. Ishak, you come online. You always, because it's go to vengeance and whatever. I don't care about that one. But I realize that one is even a young boy. Then this Ishak, I told him, there's one name they used to call him. I've forgotten. Then I told him that you even come online. You see that you did this, somebody did this, somebody did that. And I asked him, with your own, what have you done? He now said that, not all of us can come on the field, but we support them with donation, with contribute. That's how we contribute. I was not laughing.
So if you support with donation, it doesn't make you don't have to be stupid with that.
And that is why we come out and we say nonsense.
Wise, and they know that any attempt to actually say what they don't have a beautiful truth about, if what you are ready to give out is a guess, don't prove to know. Donating does not mean you should be stupid with it. Because at the end of the day, it's a war. So about donating, I will have bought your life. So you must use your common sense to know that your donation is just to see how we can push that. Those that are responsible for this should know that we know them and we want the truth to be established. Not that you pay go and put your life on the line and be redundant. Don't go where.
Sir, let me ask this question. With his response, does that show that he's intelligent? Does that show that
severally? They only want to act like they are
See, some people they are naive because they have some little change in their pocket. They think they are intelligent. You see, these are people that we are talking about, and that's the reason why I'm not surprised The thing that is everything that money can buy. Money cannot buy everything in life. They should go and write it down.
Oh, it's not making sense. I don't know what they have said though. I don't know what anybody has said.
I think somebody even sent me that that screen because I was on that show, but I didn't screen record it. But somebody sent it to me. I'm actually forwarding it to you. I want you to listen to what they said. I have it. Yeah, I listened to it.
Don't worry.
Then the person will not discuss that. See how intelligent. And anytime this guy talks on that platform, tell me, they jubilate. They'll be like, let's go now, said it all. You see, these are their gods. They are demigods. You can't understand. That is how they think they are.
Fire Force.
Yes, that's you.
The best scholar do you have an idea?
I think somebody, well, let me not disclose that.
Do you know his parents? Do you know his
I'm
parents?
not so sure about that.
No,
Do you know whether he's actually speaking from the prison? Do you know whether he's actually speaking from psychiatric hospital?
They are booking Jesus.
I think you're mortuary notation.
But let us not break it down, Mr. Yomi. I know I have already.
Can you go for don't have my power your son? Mediate well. Taban sort of my boss. And at the end of the day, let me be honest with you. The truth of the matter is this. If there is any credible body that should be speaking directly on the core operation of this particular justice for Mohbad, it is Break the Silence Foundation because our law alone on the field. And as a matter of fact, again, some of the key evidences that would actually lead us to justice is coming through that organization. It is important for anybody to cut that kind of stuff. It's like, and it's everybody first on by everybody fed that be Break the Silence, everybody fed that be Yomi, don't come out booking. So any opportunity to knock Yomi down so that they can get attention. Long way. When it is she want me, it is okay, I'm tired. They want to take my life and I'm not doing it again. She maybe you want to I want perfect by me buy it. I can say. If you follow Shadi and Pada Potaso, Abu Sini will get go so toro, only Mr. Yomi, we were at the fake bay, then he goes sorrow as she press conference. And never buying by our people here share want to get one. Protection will let father at the front, then he goes sorrow. And we will display Yamobadi. Share me Timo Salo, Tony Moti Salon by Timo Guewo NGOs Salo, no Nimo to one near front tree. Timo press conference. It's because the way I'm thinking and what is before me is different from all these dirty people, don't you? Nimo Sheru press conference of that standard. Kosha Keji. Nimo boss it and no Timo Shirali. Emi no mo wonu le mo body law. Mo de ti salo. Mo si lo seek asylum. Abi gbogbo yen mo bota so poke e da o fun mi mo lo le mo body. Mo lo si court. At the end of the day, pressure will not lero awon mi e gade. Ba o salo ko salo. Damola wa on face crime charges. O salo ko salo adura mo wododo yaji. They were in cell for 2 days and they got some information from me and they were going to be drilling him and doing phone forensic. Osalo, they invited Baba Mohbad to police station. At least he said he went to one police station and chased him away. They arrested the nurse, he didn't go there to see the nurse. At least with my own effort, they were still able to call him and say, come and tell us. For a case, it was about last 2023. They very long. And you joke and analyze like you're doing. Or not one single person. And they tell us, Salo, they don't go Salo. No, to Pada, to continue. Share, but you look with the Padani. Tẹ́lá mo sálọ tí mo lè lọ Amẹ́ríkà mo lè lọ London mo lè ẹ̀sọ́ yóò mi ẹ̀mọ̀ kó máa padà màá ti máa bá láìpẹ́ lọ́nà tó bá gbé nǹkan tó wà lọ́kàn mi kí sálọ ni. But you keep saying what is not even in my plan just because you want to quench and just open your mouth that is extremely stinking and a stench feast. This is not what the struggle needs.
Yeah.
Imagine she got me need breaking. Kí never can share. Okay, so koto wa let you can share. See me teach by now. Can you come out and say you should have waited to do this? Tell the droshe. The only thing you wanted me to wait for is to go and enter the trap. Oh, I want to guess. Which is something to I will face it, nothing will happen. But on one check and 1 year. One or 2 3 places to happen. Okay. Come on, Jacob, don't wait here. Come on, love before America or soon to Machelle. First, the submit around come baby. I confess something to my delay. If me new keep to post. Told me follow my brother the least the machine and did money 48 hours. After 48 hours, I charge him in court. A minimum 1 day. bí mo ṣe máa ṣe gan gbogbo Nàìjíríà ló máa gbé orúkọ tí mo ní tẹ́lẹ̀ àwa times 50 tí màmá dúró tí màmá act fún kámẹ́rà kí èmi lè máa gbé lọ sẹ́ẹ̀lì ẹ gbé mi dé kirikiri ẹ sì kó máa jáde padà kọ́ ẹ tí lè dájọ́ wọ́n ẹ̀ dẹ̀ rẹ́jọ́ wọn ní rẹ́jọ́ yẹn dá. Any attempt to say they should arrest me and take me to police cell and ẹ kọ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n lówó gangan.
Arrest you for what?
For what? Mr. Yomi, arrest you for what? Are you the one that keep moving?
Tó bá tiẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ èmi ò ń parọ́ fún yàn. Wo bí ó ní stage téèyàn máa ní orúkọ dé. Whether you are arrested for a genuine crime or persecution, arakun laṣọ gbági, àwọn kan máa dìde pé kí ló dé Yomi Fabiyi ládùúgbò rẹ̀ no, àwọn olóńṣèlú yẹn fún.
Let them even try it now. Let them do that.
Ó mọ̀ pé tó bá ṣerú ẹ̀, ó ní level tó bá dé orúkọ dé. You don't understand? Ó ní level téèyàn máa ti dé níṣẹ́ tó bá ti bá débi tó yẹ pé òun ṣe ọkọ mi mọ̀ táyé ti mú ẹ́ níṣẹ́ kan. Material content ní gbogbo major dailies news máa lọ àtọ̀rẹ́ o àtọ̀tá ẹ o wọ́n máa jáde àwọn tó ti bẹ́ẹ̀ gà tẹ́lẹ̀ gan lè padà sọ káwọ́ kó tó ń ṣe fún Yomi ẹ̀mí láìkẹ́ ẹlẹ́bí ọ̀dà irú tó yà ìgbà pé ẹlẹ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ké gbogbo báyìí sọ pé àbára wa jẹ́ ó lè wá pé èmi ò kó bó ṣe parí lélẹ́yìí wà no tí kò bá lọ àwọn báyìí pé àwọn tíjọ́ tó fẹ́ gbé òun tẹ́mi nìkan fara mi lẹ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ gbé Tóyìn lọ okay arrest both of us ó lè jẹ́ kókó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí búṣẹ́ pé can I see anybody to do that for me ṣé Ìyábọ̀ gan lè ṣe fún mi ṣé ó lè ṣe fún mi kọ́ ló fẹ́ arrest mi kó lè gbé rẹ̀ lẹ́ pé I'm sacrificing myself kí ọkọ àwọn kan fẹ́ mú mi mo sacrifice ara mi lẹ́ pé tó bá yẹ pé Tóyìn lẹ fẹ́ gbé lọ then I'm going with her when she said Yomi don't leave me I said I won't arrest both of us please and they arrested both of us nígbà táwọn adébí tó mú lọ lọ́kọ̀ separate wa pé Mr. Yomi I really try you really love this girl but we are not here for you we are taking her to Lagos because there is an so kí wá ní gbogbo ìtàwọn yẹn ebi bó ṣe bàjẹ́ sọ́dọ̀ gbogbo àwọn yẹn àti Ìyábọ̀ àti Tóyìn àti Fúnkẹ́ o kọ́ ká wọn lè rí bàjẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan ọba ni mímì ní gbọ̀nsá bí anybody èèyàn kò lè máa lọ́ọ̀dún fámi oníkàlùkù ṣọdẹ tiẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni ń tẹ̀ èmi ò ṣe bàjẹ́ sọ́dọ̀ ìbọn àti Kẹ́mi Afọlábí àti Mercy Aigbe o àti kò sí tí mo ṣe bàjẹ́ tó máa bọ́dà lọ pé Yomi o ìkàbá ìlú ọ̀hún kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ táyé máa fi parẹ́ tó bá máa padà rò ìjọ tí ọkọ bá kọ ló máa wọ pé Yomi lè lágídí o Yomi lè ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ no ìtìjú wa ni ojútọ̀ rẹ mi ẹ wá fẹ́ mo mọ tó máa ti dé ẹ̀ bọ̀ mo mọ àwọn kan tó yẹ pé alágbára ni wọ́n wọ̀ pé Yomi ti ṣe pẹ̀lú wa rí lọ́bẹ̀ kẹ́ yá aṣọ lọ́rùn ni ikú tó fẹ́ pa ló fẹ́ ya ẹ̀ torí àwọn tó rò pé òun ní gangan náà wá sọ pé ọmọ wa ó ti kọjá ìyá rẹ̀ òbí tó lọ yẹn ó ń béèrè wò ni ṣùgbọ́n ló gbọ́ ṣẹ́ṣẹ́ fá olóhùn dáfà òun ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ òun bá wọn ṣe tutù ó béèrè wò rárá ni
Mr. Yomi ẹ wo Mr. Yomi.
ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ fẹ́ kú gífà ni tó dàbí nǹkan tó fi ṣe kiri yẹn nítorí o ti wọ white fún ọmọ kan gbẹ́dẹ́ náà wà á béèrè wọ̀ ẹ́ nípa ló bá yìí o.
nínú wọn ṣe máa fi fún mi sáyé ṣe mọ̀ kọ́ sínú mi tó dùn sí jù Mr. Yomi. One thing that I'm so happy about is for you to, because I won't lie to you, I've been thinking, because you have been saying it for more than even more than a month. It should be more than a month. That you have been saying talking about already that you want to make sure that you secure him. You are a true parent. You are a true father. You are in fact, I respect you a lot. You see, there are some parents that they do not think the way you think. Yoruba said, "Atakoro wonuado, show them mama warning." But for you to consider him first in everything you are doing, because Luto, we are grown-ups. The Guadalupe Kupawane. We have you couldn't better the drunk, but I appreciate one thing, that you are able to know that we have to save these innocent ones. They are innocent, yes. They are innocent. But the kind of fight that you are fighting, trying to get justice for people. Okay, and another thing, I would like to congratulate you on Bamishe's case as well. Bamishe's yes. Congratulations, Mr. Yomi, because for you,
What you talk about the government? I am saying,
yes.
on ṣe kọlá Abuja ilé ẹ má ṣe tí Mohbad náà ẹ fẹ́ kọ̀ Governor Babájídé Sanwó-Olú mo fi Ọlọ́run bá búra ẹ máa fún Mohbad ní justice ẹ mọ̀ pé èmi anyway kò sọ̀rọ̀ kò gbàkà sọ̀rọ̀ your government will deliver justice for Mohbad and at the end of the day whether you like it or not sir you will come out and tell the world that yes I listen to the voice of the people and we deliver justice that we know and we should do as a government and that will be your last word and when Mohbad gets justice but where our time of where we love your government we voted for your government we have right to tell you that sir this is what your government is known for deliver justice in this case we don't know whatever is going on we don't know who is in your government that is trying to push the ship of justice away from this tongbelapa because ẹgbẹ́ ṣe kó ọkọ̀ yẹn máa kún gbogbo àwọn tó lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀ ó máa pé tó dá àní dákẹ́ mi ẹ má fún mi lẹ́nìtì tẹ bá lẹ́nìtì ẹ fún wa ní justice Mohbad mi ò fẹ́ jù yẹn lọ mi ò fẹ́ èmi kẹ́lẹ̀ mọ́ bí tí mo èmi tẹ́mi wà strong with it gbogbo bí tó invite mi sí lórí pé kí n lè pàdé ìyàwó àbí kiri ní ìlọ́bẹ̀ pé kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ until Baba Ijesha is out Baba Ijesha bá jáde November that is still final appeal in Supreme Court tí ó bá absolve eventually before then because at the end of the day whether they like it or not the truth will completely be established wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú 6 count charges against him irọ́ ni gbogbo kìíní at the end of the day the only thing tó kù tó fi mú ẹni ẹlẹ́ni lẹ̀ is just because of the trap tó set fún gbogbo ọmọ sùn 6 years ago ó ti kọ́kọ́ ló fi jáde ẹ̀ fàfàfàfà it has been removed and because it's not true kò dẹ̀ sí kò tó jọ and I kept saying it I will stand my own kó bá jẹ́ pé yẹn náà fún mi ní kankan ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì I am okay ẹni tó bá fẹ́ kí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì máa fún àti máa lọ bẹ̀ kọ́ fún mi ní contract tí gọ́ọ̀nà bá rí kọ́ lè pè mí gbáyé when they realize that this is what I stand for they will know this is my own start this is my own personality kò easy now to make that kind of a decision tí bá sọ ìta sọ yìí you know what we are saying but why do we get justice I'm going to be calling on the Attorney General and the Commissioner for Justice. You have just one duty: deliver justice for people living in Lagos State. Iku Mohbad is not natural, and they bite him in that house. So how it turns around that gbogbo àwọn fíìmù tó ń ṣe gbogbo ọkọ sọ the Chinese film, also the Indian film. Ọmú lábàlẹ̀ adẹ́sọ̀tọ̀ fún ọpẹ́ mo ti dúró lọ́rọ̀ mi láti gbà ẹ bá máa sọ. Don't stop saying it that they went to report homicide case. And to be more report police station. All station set to one one than Agbára wèrè wo nìyẹn. Nigeria lè ti ní problem of kò tí dé irú level yẹn. Wọ́n pa ọmọ mi mo wá report. Ẹni máa kí máa lọ ẹ wá ní kí máa kọ statement mọ́ kí lọ kọ́ ní nearest place. Wọ́n pa ọmọ. Ẹ fi bóyá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ lẹ̀.
Kò tí ẹ̀ ní kàn wá aburú burúkú ní kọ́.
Ẹ wá mú sórí ilẹ̀ ẹ tó lóhun tó bẹ̀ orí ẹ̀rẹ́jẹ̀ ok kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ọ̀nà ọ̀gùn lábẹ́rẹ́ ok ọ̀gùn lábẹ́rẹ́ kí ló wá lídìí sí gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n ní ti sọ bẹ́jẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́lẹ̀ ni ok ẹ wá tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan tẹ ní against gay tẹ̀ sọ yìí tẹ ní bílíf kóhun ló pa ọmọ yín lẹ́tì ní láti gbà yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ rìpọ́ọ̀tì tí wọ́n jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ lẹ̀ yẹn kí ló tẹ̀ ṣe aláwọ̀ same girl kó wá sin òkú ọmọ yẹn ok ẹ tún wá aláwọ̀ ẹ̀nìyẹn kó bóyá ó ti wèrè bọ́lẹ̀ pé ẹ jẹ́ fún last respect ẹ bá tẹ̀ máa rún mi pa ẹ wá fún ok nígbà tó wá ń ju nǹkan sínú ojú olórí ọmọ yín ṣé pásítọ̀ tẹ gbé wò sọ fún yín pé ìyá ọmọ yín yẹn ọ̀rẹ́ mi ó má tún ju aṣọ funfun sójú ojú olórí irú lẹ́bù wo nìyẹn ṣé bọ́yẹ sin Jésù nìyẹn ni àbí Mósè lọ sílẹ̀ àbí David lọ síbẹ̀ èmi tí mo ní ìyá gbọ́mọ̀ bí mi dá kọ́fẹ́sì mọ́ sí mi kí wọ́n á ju aṣọ funfun sórí kí ni mọ́ sí mi káwọn àbúrò mi àtẹ̀gbọ́n mi wò pé ṣó lo mọ́mì ni àbúfẹ́ lò wọ́n àbúrò ló pa wọ́n tó ń gbá ṣòkú fún ẹ dákẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ on it, let's just shadura, and one mulambale, as is so put on. And people they might want to defend the girl, kilo shene. So when you be so stella, if you decide to see you. But camera facing that now. So Opa Minio, Modelule, one nurse, one nurse here, me for you, nurse. And it's
challenge on Mr. Yomi. My challenge only to Baruino Juapa. Hello.
Whoever is responsible for taking Mohbad's life, to buy a Lombo, Uma Pada Padura, Mashikinigo, Yamobadi, Kuma Supi, Kuma Supi. That I thought about on Berry, they would know, not because they love her, they don't care about her. They know certainly she's already a target for them. I can tell you for free, normally this set of people won't go job. They will still eventually find a way to delete you. Say our attention back crew Lurikesi. I want all the Wosusu. Or Sheru for my interview. You know, I push Kadra Maconi. Any to rely upon by I rather than push Maconi. Imbolo to Fiago video. Imbolo to think logo media talk. And one your body. Shall to Pamabad not on Bishop Mudioto. I mean, no, a check on the Corelle, or such establish business in Babado de Lu. Who are local about bad Imboletaru, shaking white ten goes law and don't tell you, I don't know a motor for you, you're going to live like I'm way you stay on Monk by going to our bay. Or conduct him or going. Am I one you are presidential aspirant to long pay. 10 pay IG, 10 threatening. And you talk about Parashel Boy. If you never get so poor, they have a TV, he's about again. Mother, right by my put in the Milan.
Please, sir, please. I would like to urge you and I would like to beg you a lot that see, you are a man. Most I'm finding it now. Finding it now.
See,
see, you if Okuni Mewa being your co. Nay, to live with
nobody can go, do not finger,
so easy. I said, what's the limit? I'm alone, but it's to me. Sick, pull up. I'm still getting my mula. Don't have Beluna. You could talk by a t-shirt. Only for a nigga. You don't follow. And you don't follow. You don't really live. I want your number in the matter with mother. But I do them mother. Come up at the banner. You all my favorite bullet. No fake bullet. For my soldier. But I'm not that person. We should look come back for me. Love me, please. This is Casa Blanca. I'll come back with Shaka. I step on this sit down. I'll push you down.
Copyright.
People are so happy that you left.
I don't see, but I trust Chris when he says you guys did.
Yes, I know what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. Fire Force.
I know you guys
see, if you come on Latisne today, you will appreciate people.
I saw the Latisne because but I saw what somebody sent to me and I saw it and I love the submission and I love the fact that whatever the case may be, to about this stage you can one more parents, one more to be your kéèyàn jẹ́ pé òun tiẹ̀ náà ní gbogbo ògùn ní ayé ní gbogbo connection tó bá bá dé stage you will have to safety first for the innocent one around you tó bá ń jarújà tó ń jà yẹn àfẹni tó bá fẹ́ bọ́ lọ́wọ́ nípò ẹ̀ gbogbo yín kọ́ ọmọ tì í sábẹ́ ẹnikẹ́ni gbẹmọ tèmi sí free sí gbangba kí n máa jà fún kú tó pa Mohbad láwọn tó jẹ́ pé bọ́ra ni wọ́n àwọn tó lè pa ògo tó lè pa mọ́nulé bọ́ ṣe ṣéṣekúṣe yẹn ṣọ́mọ tèmi ni wọ́n ní fi lánàá tí bá gbélé tẹ́mi ò ṣọ́ pé mo kí ẹ̀ pamọ́ mi kí n gbọ́mọ tèmi lẹ̀ kí n máa jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n báyìí kẹ́ fi ṣe kó sọ. You do that wọ́n dẹ̀ ń conclude fún pé mo ní I'm off it ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti ṣe rọ́nà kiri kí ni gbogbo pálapàlapàla kí ni gbogbo pátákópa yìí tí bá ní mi ò ṣe mọ́ tí bá ní ó tún sún mi pé kò sí ẹ̀dùn mọ́ ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ máa kọ́ mi torí mi ò bá yín sáyìn pé mo gbọ́dọ̀ kú sí díẹ̀ mo máa kọ ẹ̀pù ní ṣe àwọn òótọ́ bíi tí justice wà kíjọba dẹ̀ parí iṣẹ́ tíjọba bá ṣe kí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọ́ọ̀lù ìjọba tí tó bá dé stage kan ṣé kí n lọ dáná sun gbogbo secretariat àbí báwo lẹ fẹ́ ṣe kí níyàn ṣe níbo ló yẹ kí n lọ tí mi ò lọ ẹ bọ́ ta sọ wọ́n tó wà intelligent this is what you should have done you didn't do it come and show ẹ kọ́ bọ́ ta sọ.
I need calm down. Let me say this. Let me just say this. Sorry, Prince. Let me 1 minute. I told you that I asked some of them.
2 o'clock. I'm ready. I'm gonna call me 2 o'clock with me.
Ilé tó mọ̀rọ̀ sọ jù nù wọn. Mọ̀rọ̀ sọ jù nù wọn. Mo bí question. Ọmọ kí mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Mo tún máa repeat it again. I asked him. I said, you that you are there every time. Fanu koko ṣẹlẹ̀. Yomi ló máa sáré pariwo. Yomi ni o, Yomi ni o, Yomi ni o, Yomi ni o. I now asked him, what have you done? Yomi is a field player, he's a real player.
Mo lọ Ghana. Mo lọ QH radio. Anybody want to love me?
Why did we? Not everybody can be a field player, but you also support with money, with contribution, donation. Well, I just laughed. I was like, look at you.
Of course,
ẹni tó wá jẹ́ field player wá sọ fún yín pé danger rèé o kòtò rèé o gègèlè rèé o ó wá sọ pé irọ́ ló ń pa ìwọ náà tó bá yẹ pé irọ́ ló ń pa ìwọ náà yà lọ kó sí fúnra rẹ̀.
àníṣebí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad Fire Force ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ló pè mí lọ sí Ghana. Look at how many days I spent.
Yes.
Èèyàn pè mí kí wọ́n ṣe MC 3 hours. Tó bá ti máa sọ̀rọ̀ from half a million bá tiẹ̀ rò kó Nàìjíríà. Dépò ní wíkẹ́ wọn ní kí wọ́n lọ ṣe interview in Ghana. Ṣé mo yẹ tí wọ́n yẹ kí n bíìlì ni?
Do you know what? Ṣé mo gbé lálẹ́ wọ́n tún ṣe program yẹn on your matter QH tó ṣe and people were commenting. If you see comments, people were commending you. And àwọn èèyàn sọ wípé tí Yomi ò bá ṣe mọ́lé ni kudos to Yomi. Kudos to Yomi. Nǹkan táwọn èèyàn sọ nìyẹn.
Anyway, àwọn tó pa mọ́ láti wọ́n pé ọmọ tí mo ti gbé kúrò yìí wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé èyí tí mò ń padà bọ̀ yìí.
Àní everybody ń dùn nítorí ọmọ yẹn sẹ́.
Àná olú ayé fàájà ni next one ẹ máa fọ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Àwọn eléyìí ò sí ẹ̀kọ́ ń ṣe àwọn tó ń pariwo àwa lára àwọn tó máa dìde tó máa support ọmọ pé mi àwọn tó mọ̀ mí pé n tá n bá lọ yìí àná máa dí òótọ́ yẹn but the sacrifices is that òun láti sacrifice ṣe wàhálà gbogbo ọmọ síbì kan mo mọ̀ wá síbì lọ wábi tó máa wà lọ fèsì ilé ohun tó pín yàn ń já okun nìyẹn ohun tó máa draw ẹ̀ back kọ́kọ́ bí kúrò yẹn ló kọ́ lè máa jà bí ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Mr. Prince ṣe bá gbọ́ kọ́mẹ́ǹtì Expanda lórí QH radio wọ́n sì engage wọn pa lọ́ọ̀yà Mr. Yomi Expanda ẹ̀ fàájà ẹgbẹ́ àwọn tó sọ pé they don't need lawyer Expanda wọ́n fàájà wọ́n fún wọn ní key point like 7 the reason why we need lawyer.
Ibẹ̀ ló sì máa padà sí ẹ máa wò bọ̀.
Expanda náà pè wọlé. Expanda náà pè wọlé Expanda fún wọn ní like 7p the reason why we need lawyer.
Prince
on 11 wà ń bẹ̀.
Àwọn pé kẹ́kẹ́ ń sọ yẹn lọ àwọn ilé ìtàn ń pariwo àwọn ajá ló pariwo nǹkan àwọn tí ó wà lọ́dà side wọ́n mọ̀ pé for Yomi to have done this is a strategic move to have taken this child out not that because he kept to his word wọ́n mọ̀ pé lára nǹkan tí ò lè jẹ́ kí wọ́n fà jù náà òrìgbèrò àwọn ìṣíwà lára and when you make application to say I need to get this child out and They consented to it and then you took the child out. I can't.
Of course, but
It's a distraction.
yeah. Ẹ má bínú ṣe bí ọ̀pọ̀ ìgbà lẹ máa ń wà lórí on live tá máa rí tá máa gbọ́ àwọn ọmọ gan from the background that they don't wọn jẹ́ kẹ́ lè focus because they are there distracting and kí dẹ̀ ṣe pé bí àwọn fi ń ṣèkà they just need your attention at that time and for you to focus you need this but people they just can't think straight mo ti sọ pé Yorùbá inú Yorùbá lọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá inú wọn lọ ìfún wọn já sọ́mà o ẹ má ẹ wò ó.
ẹ máa rí báṣìírí wọn tún máa wọn tó fi sọ̀rọ̀ sí o ẹ tún fi sáìwọ̀ àwọn pé ànádárúkọ làwọn kan ló jáde nǹkan tí kìíní ìfẹ́ kẹrí nìyẹn torí gbogbo ìtọ́sọ èmi kọ́ ló ń define. It's not in my plan. That is not my template. But luckily, they jumped at it. And you can see their true colors.
Yeah, they did. They actually did because they were debunking the issue of lawyer, public lawyer. I don't understand why you will say at this point, when you are about to get to the root of the whole thing, that you don't need somebody to defend the case. And if they now bring it up again, okay, we need this. And definitely they should work in the direction. But I don't know why everybody was like, we don't need it, we don't do it again. Yoruba.
That side ti lawyer yẹn mi ò lè blame àwọn èèyàn ti ń give up ṣe ti understand àwọn èèyàn ti ń give up.
I don't think it's forced on anybody.
So
give up. We understand when they give up, but people that who claim they are giving up or condemning it is what I don't understand. I will not want to be part of it. Not because you don't know it's important, but or to give up, or to condemn, or to want this it's not even good. Which one are you? Make any sense. Make any sense. We are tired. For now, I don't understand what is going on. So I would like to stay neutral and supporting this one. Period. Coming to say it's not even necessary. It's bad. It's NGOs is a legal team. The chamber. We are Lisa Bakoba. Let's want to be the case today. And they serve you guys in justice and we can remedy it and redirect the ship back. And we're ready to work for you. Don't pay for anything. Even logistics data going mass away. Shamani, come on.
I think, Mr. Yomi, I think you need to explain better for people to understand in Koti a lawyer having were very important.
Prince.
People
need that they explain anything to anybody.
Okay.
Pointing
like 5 or 6. Let me tell you one thing, Prince. You don't understand what they call jealousy and envy. Jealous ones will always envy. Note what I said. The jealous ones, they will always envy. That is one thing in this life.
7 minutes time,
Please, we want to tell you that you should just rest. Honestly, in fact, right now, I can't end there for now, please.
Go and sleep, sir. Well done. May God continue to uphold you. More strength. All right, everybody. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. And a wonderful night. God bless you all. Hello, Emma, worry, hello, son.
Mr. Yomi, let them cry. Let them cry. The wise ones know the truth. Those foolish ones that want to ask you stupid questions, let us not give them the answer. Let them cry. Mr. Yomi, please.
Èmi kọ́ ló máa bèrè question wò lọ ayé ìgbà kan ni wa òpéyàn kan wà important àwọn òde kan máa ṣe bálabàla kó tó gbé wa mo ti gbé padà fún ẹ ìtọ́ba aṣọ àgbọn yìí tó máa fi pèsè lọ́wọ́ àpò nù wọn torí yẹn kò lè wá máa fi social media á máa lé mi lẹ fóònù lẹ́fọ̀ láwò yorùbá yìí
He's getting too much of that.
ẹ má gbé rọ́bì ṣe wá sọ́dọ̀ bá àrífín yẹn ti pọ̀ jù.
He's getting too much.
àrífín yẹn ti pọ̀ jù.
Lórí kíni.
Do you know why it means?
Àwọn ará yín jọ mi ò disturb anybody. Ẹ kó àwọn ará yín jọ àwọn tẹjọ ń ronú bákan náà. Ẹ máa ṣe wòlímọ̀ yín kẹ máa ṣe mi ò lè rí. If you're not in my purview, I can't see you. And please, ẹ má send anything sí mi. Mo ti sọ wá àwọn tèmi, ẹ má send. Tí n bá wò bí ọ̀gá ọ̀gá tó bá necessary, tó bá come into kind, tí n bá stumble into it, kò bá yẹ lẹ́yìn tó bá rí. If I want to take action, I will take it. Like I'm saying. So gbogbo ìtàn ṣe yẹn pátákó palẹ̀ ṣe o èmi ò ráyè ẹlẹ́mọ̀ rẹ̀ mọ̀ orí yá máa sọ ìbò á máa ṣe pé mi ì rí in tó bá interest mi tí n bá rí fúnra mi tí n bá stumble on it pé mo rí tó bá wọ́n mi bá ní let me just go there and talk ọ̀tún yẹn kan bá sọ pé yẹn kan sọ̀kọ̀ báyìí you me go and explain to that person tí n bá choose ni ó dúpẹ́ lórí mood but tí n bá rí pé o ti fi wèrè sí tó bá máa block it down this is not how to fight for justice mo kàn wọ́n pé ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí bí ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ẹ o wà ní ṣègbéraga kò ní no I can't discuss with people on TikTok I'm a celebrity mo ṣe ń fi report yẹn lọ mo dẹ̀ wọ́n gòkè àwọn tíbí náà lọ tí ń ṣe struggle kìíní àwọn èèyàn gidi wà bí irrespective tó ń believe in the struggle ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ mọ what is right if not ni kò ń ṣe bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe nílé gbogbo ilé wa lè ní sọ kìíní kan ẹ mọ̀ bóyá nǹkan mi àwọn information mi gan mo kàn ń divert lọ báyìí so that káwa lè rọ́nà gbà báyìí tí ọ̀n bá tọ̀ wọ́n pé àwọn ni ó dà pé àwọn ni wọ́n lé mi o commissioner kìíní kan ìmọ̀ gbogbo tó tó lẹ́yìn kò sí tó lè work lọ́dọ̀ mi kí Yọ̀mídé àbágbé lọ kó fọ́nà bàbúrà kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá padà ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá wù mí tí bá gbọ́ pé ọ̀nà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ máa gbéra mi lẹ̀ wọ́n á ṣe èmi ló máa padà favour ọ̀nà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kan láfẹ́ jáde láti bẹ̀ ni àwọn mi wà máa make sure pé mo bá wọn pò ká lè gbọ́ wọn wọlé lè máa sá síta kí kéèsì investigation máa sọ pé ń wáyé káwọn àwáyé káàkiri máa dárúkọ yín tẹ́ bá fi ṣe wèrè pé ẹ bá wà lọ arrest ẹ ìwọ ló máa jẹ́ complainant o kojú wa kojú kẹ́mi lè establish bá ṣe máa rí ẹmu then we will now start o ṣe gbogbo ìtẹ́ ìṣe yẹn máa tún ẹ̀kọ́ mi because I want to draw some people out of their shell ẹ máa rò pé kíní ẹ máa analyse ọ̀rọ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sequence of events tó máa lead wa sí Z ẹ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí analyse sequence A knowing that it is not even it's an incomplete sequence kò tí ẹ̀ tí débi tó ń lọ kò tí make it meaning ẹ ti analyse ẹ ti sọ báyìí ló ṣe yẹ kó rí kíní kan yẹn kan parọ́ ni parọ́ pé kíni you can't sit there and be looking at step by step and be analysing get out of it and get busy somewhere else get káwọn ṣe kọ́ tó máa ṣe kọ́ kúrò mẹ́ mo travel sí ẹ mo reason mo travel ẹ mọ̀ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ kàn ń ṣàbòsí knowing fully whether it is probably because to give strength to the struggle mo mọ̀ my close strength ti dé púpọ̀ mọ́ for struggle yẹn ju kọ́mọ yẹn wà ń bẹ̀yẹn lọ́wọ́ ìyá ìtọ́ ẹgbẹ́ ní ti kà á bù.
God bless you, Baba Yomi. And ó kù ìṣẹ́jú mẹ́ta báyìí.
Ó máa ń tẹ dáwọ́ tí ọ̀rọ̀ tí kẹ̀jẹ̀ bọ́ta sọ̀rọ̀.
Yeah.
Máa dárúkọ gbóyún.
Ẹ má sọ ẹ.
Mr. Yomi. Mo tiẹ̀ lè dárúkọ ẹ̀ ní sísìn lálẹ́.
That's to tell you that we respect you a lot and we know.
Mr. Yomi.
Yes, sir. So enjoy.
Owó NGO rẹ̀ wúlẹ̀ kọ́ kiri. Tọ́ba owó NGO tíkẹ́tì àbúrò tíkẹ́tì yọ̀bẹ̀. Mẹ́rin ní gba permission lọ́wọ́ yìí tí ma fi lọ.
Mr. Yomi. Kẹ́fẹ́ gbọ́.
Ó ń gbọ́.
Yà ó ní òkè ẹ wo àdúrà nísìn pẹ̀lú gbogbo live video tó ń ṣe pẹ̀lú gbogbo orin tó ń drop. Ṣé wọ́n pé àwọn nǹkan tó promise ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà tí gbogbo kéèsì yìí tó ti rí pé everything ti fẹ́ tí kò tóun gan pé àwọn nǹkan tó promise ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ò ṣe tóun tó ní ìdówó fúnra rẹ̀ ibẹ̀ lọ padà sí orí ẹ̀ lọ padà sí fún un nísìnyí.
Ẹ sáré fi ṣe mídíà tọ̀ díẹ̀.
Ṣé get so.
Alábàjá ṣe mí. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà máa yí everybody ẹ máa wọ́n bọ̀.
Ẹ gbàgbé ṣé rí àwọn music industry wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Èwo nínú wọn ló jáde pé justice for Mohbad kò sí.
My brother, èmi sí
King's Entertainment.
Ẹ mọ iye rọ blackmail tẹ́ ẹ pa ẹ̀ ló ti lára industry.
Wọ́n ní láti jáde ìgbà tẹ bí ẹbí tó bímọ gan fúnra wọn. kí ni wọ́n ṣe. So ẹ má lọ fà, ẹ má lọ sí ibi.
Rubbish orúkọ mi ni. Èmi má kàn jẹ́ pé torí mo mọ̀ pé mi ò ní dọ́ọ̀tì tèmi ṣe. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ti ṣe tèmi tó bá ti sọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àṣàyè rẹ̀. Wọ́n ń gbọ́ Indian film mi ò rí. Ibi tèmi ń lọ lèmi face. Nígbà gbogbo lọ́dọ̀ at this stage of my life. Tó bá jẹ́ pé owó kò sí ẹ̀ lè lọ mí. Tẹ bá dáwọ́ sẹ́ NGO tí bá rí pé life mi wà at risk àbí tọmọ mi. Kó mo dẹ̀ nídìí pé kí n ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì náà. Ó bá rẹ̀ go. Nígbà tí mi sọ fún mi pé mo stop. Must I come and tell you I want to buy ticket from the NGO money? Everybody, to buy some NGO, ni ṣe mi nílẹ̀ láti fọwọ́ kan láti run to my safety ni. Owó NGO tí mo lè fi secure life ẹlòmíì. So tó bá jẹ́ life tèmi kí wá gbọ́ pa. Àbí life wọn tèmi. Kábọ̀sibọ́sì kò sówó NGO bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó dáwọ́ tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì wà lórí ìlà gbogbo yín kọ̀ dẹ̀ ń wẹ̀ dákẹ́. Ọ̀la máa dárúkọ gbogbo wọn. Wọ́n ọ̀dẹ̀ ṣèkà. Èmi ò mọ ọlọ́pàá.
Dárúkọ anybody Mr. Yomi ẹjọ́ tó lọ rán o.
Mo ti sọ díẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò mọ ọlọ́pàá mi ò lápò mi ò gbọ́ nǹkan.
Pé Mr. Yomi you took nobody's money to anybody. I even said it today. Yomi ò lè ní ẹni tí Yomi bá rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó jẹ́ ìsà kókó akọ̀pẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kó wá ṣùgbọ́n.
Ànígbà tí mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n ní 800,000 gan-an fún yín 800,000 nínú about 1 million tọ́nà dá sínú sọ́dọ̀ Latisne mo á wò pé okay ẹ dáwọ́ fún purpose kan ẹ̀dẹ̀ tún mówó yẹn ẹ̀dẹ̀ tún cut ẹ̀ to that extent so kí ni gan lẹ wá fún in my mind I was like kí gan lẹ wá fún Mr. Yomi gan tẹ́tí ẹ̀ ń pariwo pé owó tẹ́ ti dá owó tẹ́ dá because I just don't get it to be honest ẹ wo Mr. Yomi ẹ fi anything tó bá ń sọ ńlẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ẹ máa ṣiṣẹ́ títí yín lọ ẹ̀yin lẹni NGO àwọn kọ́nà bá yín dá NGO sílẹ̀.
Come in and make some clarifications. Sorry, are you saying Latisne 800 or something from Latisne? Please, ma'am.
No, that is what they were saying. They said they gave Mr. Yomi 800,000 pound out of 1 million that they contributed, that they donated. It's one of the I don't know their name. It's one of the narrators. No, it wasn't Latisne. No, it wasn't Latisne. It was one of the people that are saying we don't need public lawyer again. This and that. It wasn't Latisne. No.
It's okay. You see, I need to make some clarifications. Nobody contributed for Mr. Yomi regarding his ticket or anything publicly. Whatever people did was done behind the scene, and that did not come out to anybody. So what you are talking about? I'm not. Mr. Yomi, I'm not now.
You are in that group that contributed money for that ticket.
Which group? I don't know of any group, Mr. Yomi.
You are not part of them.
Mr. Yomi,
forget about group.
Mr. Kofi is only saying this. Do you know why? Mr. Kofi is only saying this because he is. Mr. Yomi, nobody can lie. Please.
No, they did well. Money. No, see.
You prove yourself, Mr.
Good wishers gave something to you, and it is nobody's business. It is nobody's headache. You understand? Whatever people do for you or to you is on goodwill, and it's nobody's business. Nobody has any right to talk about it. So it's as simple as that. Prince, I need to quickly address one thing about the issue of the lawyer. All right? You see, a lot of people came out and started saying rubbish simply because it didn't come from them or through them. A lot of people, they believe when they first raised such an issue and they went as far as maybe hiring or getting a lawyer, they don't have the support from people. And based on that, such effort should not actually see the light of the day from other people. So those are the things that happened in this instances. And they've been taking people for granted, and they've been riding people. They believe whatever they are doing behind the scene, people are fools, and we don't have sense. We don't have.
I know.
So we don't have brain that, as at when due, they will come out and tell us this is what we've done. We are the journey. So I bet they fail to realize that it is beyond us those at the moment. So it is what it is. The lawyer in question will have been beneficial to every true justice seekers. But they believe because they've killed that particular effort, that's the end of it. And we will still continue, and we know that we'll get to where we are going with or without them. So that is one thing. So the issue of the money that Yafin raised, so I believe we've addressed that. And right now, most of the platforms, they don't have anything to offer. They don't have anything to discuss, anything to say, because there is no update from Yomi Fabiyi. I'm sure one thing, Guy, by the time you swing back into action now, they will have.
I'm still in action. We'll stop.
No. You know, you are relaxing now. Relax for these few days.
You can't know about me.
Oh Lord, but you are yet to say it out. When you say it out now, why you cannot to deliberate upon? So that is the way it is.
You see, what happened is this. They came out, they are like, they are all quiet still. We don't know what is happening among them. But I'm happy that this happened this evening. They can hear it now. We did not kill anyone.
Fire Force.
Fire Force. Tunisco, Joe, please, can you people give me like 3 minutes or 2 minutes? I want to do something. Hey, Mr. Yomi, let me tell you something. When you're going to sleep tonight, just thank God that God gave you people that really loves you.
I know, I love them
their
too.
heart.
I love them too.
I want to say this, and I want to appreciate these people. First of all, I want to appreciate Olori Ebi Latisne for supporting Yomi all the way. I want to use this medium for all Latisne's platform members.
Prince, we gallant. We are for Yomi, don't worry, we gallant.
Yes, I want to appreciate them for standing, because Mr. Yomi, if you see the way people are bantering Latisne because of you, that was why Latisne, we had to come down, talk to Latisne. Okay, on the case of the lawyer, let's just calm down for now. Kiyomi, go see me there, kato risk pada, because banta yiti boju. That man really tried. Tí o bá ṣe ń tó ní shock absorber, o ma shake. Because of you. And I really appreciate him. God bless you, Latisne. God bless you. Everybody, God bless you. And I want to appreciate Yes, I want to appreciate all other people too. If I cannot mention your name, Supreme, Jokem, and other people, I appreciate you. God bless you all. Let's come together. Let's support this man. Let's support each other and stand gidigba. And move.
Funny, another thing too, I close truth about it. Even the time they were trying to support with these tickets, despite the fact that me so personally, I know I want to try to assist him. He must have heard about it and give a go ahead and say support him. That's why I didn't ask. Even when they were good, me beautiful. I know cavalry will come. The first cavalry that came was from the person they look on me. Baba, I'm follow my brother. So NGO, Baba, NGO, me. ni mo ní owó tí mo lè fi save life èèyàn màá wá rí i pé mo wà nílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi but even with that pàbó ìṣẹ̀dá mi ìfi wá lọ́sùn ìfúnra mi ẹ wo tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tí mo lò tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì kútọ́nu tó àbíjọ tó tọ́kítọ́ torí college the cheapest tí mo lọ fún.
àní even gan Jokem ṣì sọ lálẹ́ yìí Jokem ó ní tóun bá gbọ́ pé Yomi need owó kan sí bóun máa raise it now Jokem said it on a platform.
Mr. Kofi, Prince, let me say this, and let us say it out loud and clear to those out there. Yomi don't need all your Baba, Loba, donation, whatever. See, Mr. Yomi is a superstar. He has been known for a long time. Him coming to this, fighting for this justice, is an addition. Baba Mohbad should be the one to appreciate him. He did many things. Today, Baba Mohbad was saying that, and she mama Kolopa, she mama Shigba, she mama.
And then you quote the tell me, give lady tell her. What tell me, give lady tell her. Okay, birthday, yẹn ti lọ kaso lady. Ẹni tí ẹni yóò rí mi rí. Mo ṣe gbọ́mọ mi wọ Kútọ́nù tí mo lọ hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì èmi wọn kó Nàìjíríà ó tiẹ̀ ti bàgẹ́ débi pé owó Kútọ́nù almost times back 100,000 fún mi ní 37,000 sefa.
Ìyá tí ń jẹ náírà gan. Ìyá ń jẹ náírà.
Àdébí rò pé
ẹ tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ìyá tí ń jẹ náírà ìyá tí ń jẹ náírà.
Ṣé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mi? Èmi ò bébè ṣe wà kébì sóòótọ́ fún yín. Silence is golden. Kí ni ti fẹ́ kú? Hold on. Ẹ sáré fi sí ẹ lọ.
Ọgbọ́n tẹ bá rí. Oh God.
Bàbá tiẹ̀ rí on the 7th day escape. Ṣé wọ́n bí wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé Mohbad the spirit ẹ̀ ń jà gan? I'm telling you guys the truth of me. Ní láti parọ́ fún yín. Silence is golden came to Nigeria. She gave me 500,000. Àṣé preparation for what will help me to escape. Èmi mọ̀ pé danger bọ̀. The next thing, I got the feel that I need to get out of that country. Mo láti pé bóyá ibi tí wọ́n mi wà, wọ́n mú pàdé mi. Aṣọ méjì, àwọn ènìyàn mo kò fẹ́ mú ṣeré lọ bí kan. Aṣọ méjì tó fi sílẹ̀ bóyá hold on. Ìyẹlẹ ló ti lọ. Tó ṣe ẹbí mo kò fẹ́ sọ fún yín is my story. Nígbà tí máa dé Kútọ́nù, tí máa dé Ṣàngó, mo sọ fún driver tó gbé mi lọ láti Èkó débẹ̀ ìyẹn lọ. Kí n dẹ̀ gbé Kútọ́nù gbọ́ pé ẹ̀ṣẹ́ wo ń jẹ́ bóyá bó ṣe ń lọ wá kọ̀ọ̀kọ́ mo ti rò pé inú báàgì ẹni máa kówó sí bóyá ẹ̀ṣẹ́ 100,000 wá o. Wọ́n ṣe ní ńgbà ọkọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ tó máa rí calculator tó máa gbélé mi lọ́wọ́ èrò ilé. Wọ́n ní ṣé ẹ̀ mú mi ṣeré ni?
Nàìjíríà.
Káàbù tó fẹ́ gbé mi lọ sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tí káàbù fẹ́ gbà ó fẹ́ gbà bí 30,000 sefa. Mo padà sórí another 100. Mo ní mo ti wọ̀ ọ́. Wọ́n wá gbé mi dé hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì. Mi tí mọ anybody, mi ní àdí anybody. It was a prompt decision. I got to hotel one of my 17,500 sefa. Hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn normally in Nigeria tó bá yẹ pé Nigeria mi ní sùn. Mo ní o ti dojú ẹ̀ báyìí. Wọ́n ní ètò ní èsì tí mo ṣe lè bá wà ń bẹ̀. Mo wá wo èyí tó kù lọ́wọ́ mi, mo ní what if this woman did not give me that money? Wọ́n ṣe máa ka mi mọ́ bí nìyẹn. Okay, kí lọ́wọ́ fẹ́ ṣe fún mi? Mo wá mẹ́sẹ̀gì ẹni ẹ̀ tí mo mọ̀. Tó ti jẹ́ pé lára àwọn supporter fans mi ni tó dẹ̀ wá nínú justice for Mohbad. Báyìí ṣé wà yes. Nkò tẹ́ tí mo sùn. Wọ́n ní íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ń bẹ̀ because mo ti yọ SIM card mi. Wọ́n lè mọ bí tí mo wà. Íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì yẹn mo lò gbà tó wà ní fọ́ọ̀lù ní òru. Íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì bá lọ. Ojú mi máa ń ranjú kalẹ̀ mo ní hey mo kú o. Báwo mo fẹ́ ṣe láìfù mi? Ìgbà tí máa rí ara Burkina Faso. The guy is from Burkina Faso. Ìgbà tó rí pé ọmọ ẹbẹ̀ ti sọ daddy I'm hungry. Hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì oṣù hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tó ní restaurant. Mo ní mo èwo hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tó ní restaurant tó ní kankan. Daddy I'm hungry. Wọ́n yẹn kọ́ gbọ́. Let me help you. Kí n dẹ̀ lọ gba SIM card. Kí n lè tètè communicate pẹ̀lẹ́ ní. Màá dé tàbáyì. Mo pàdé àwọn ọmọ. Nigeria bí ta ti fẹ́ ra SIM card táwọn oúnjẹ ti fẹ́ rà fún Akóredé obìnrin yẹn kọ́ park kejì park ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bá mi ya fọ́tò wọn ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ then ọlọ́kadà bọ́ọ̀ yẹn kọ́ dúró ni wọ́n á ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ aláfẹ́ get SIM card bọ́ọ̀ yẹn ló wá ní no ẹ̀gbọ́n mo ní SIM card ọlọ́kadà níbẹ̀ o ó ní ẹ wá lo SIM card lè pé wọn ò ní fún yín pé ní Kútọ́nù pé SIM card tí ẹ máa láti lọ gba igi ní kọjó ẹ máa lọ gba kí ó ṣe fún yín SIM card ẹ bọ̀ kí náà bá ṣe ẹ bá pé you never told me you are a star you are okay with your people am I free to go ọ̀yàn ni kó máa lọ kó máa gbé mi pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ̀ ọlọ́kadà yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbé mi olúbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbé mi gbà tí máa fi connect ẹni yìí tó padà mú mi lọ síbi tí mo sùn òun náà ló kọ́kọ́ mú $1 million sílẹ̀ mo wò tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì kò sówó break the silence kankan nú ẹ̀ tó bá wà ń bẹ̀ máa sọ fún yín pé mo fà yín kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe fún mi èmi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ń jí omi ni èmi máa kọ́ sínú ẹ̀ pé ara ticket to escape death nínú ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé wọn ò fẹ́ pa mí ni mo lọ́ fẹ́ pa mí ni tó kọ́ mi kí n máa sá kiri ni ọlọ́mọdé àwọn kàmárí kí àrùn bóyá ìsìnkọ́kọ́ ẹ̀ má balẹ̀ kí ẹ̀ máa sáré kiri kíjó ìyẹn ni màá máa stage fún yín torí kẹ̀lẹ́ ṣe kí ni èyí tí mo ti ṣe ló ń jóun kó jẹ́ press conference tí mo ṣe yẹn òun ló ń jóun kò ṣe gbé eléyìí tá a sọ yìí eléyìí I have to run for my life ó dẹ̀ mú mi lọ nígbà yẹn ó ní okay kí n máa lọ ibi tí mo fi wà bí tí mo wà nìyẹn I had to stay in that place not because it's comfortable for me as person mo ṣó gbogbo ẹ̀ fún yín but ọmọ yẹn wàá ṣe dé ilé yẹn ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bá ọmọ yẹn kéré ṣeré mo dẹ̀ níbi tọ́mọ yẹn máa ti lè báyọ̀ ṣeré before I can think about my own comfort because nítorí tiẹ̀ ni mo ṣe move tó bá ń ṣe torí ọmọ yẹn ni máa gba airport lọ ń gbà yẹn pè ibẹ̀ ni tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì máa bá mi inú airport tó máa bá mi mo get out next available flight mo ń lọ tèmi nìyẹn adéyọ̀ rí strategize máa tún padà but I need to wait for the 21st as well mo wá lọ mo wá ga àwọn yẹn kọ́ lérò pé àwọn làwọn lé mi pa torí pọ́n àdúrà kọ́ kínní lọ bí àdúrà ń bẹ̀ yẹn níbi tí mo bá láìfù dé lẹ́yìn ikú sáré ò ṣerú àwọn yẹn tí mi commit crime adájọ́ olùfẹ́ kéésì tọ́mọ gbogbo lè lọ kóòtù ó lọ kóòtù kọ́ bá parọ́ bẹ̀ wọ́n máa padà jẹ́ gbèsè gbogbo nǹkan la fi bára wa jà gbogbo nǹkan ẹni tó kọ rọ́bọ́rù èmi lọ sí kóòtù ṣé kò lọ́mọ ni kò lẹ́bí ni ẹ gbàgbé wọ́n ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kò ṣe bí téèyàn bá láìfù dé but kò ṣerú àwọn yẹn ni mo bá máa lọ fèsì irú ìjà yẹn tí láfọmọ mi dẹ̀ wà stake tó bá fail mẹ́ẹ̀ I know they are going for my son next. And then when I was doing that lady yẹn ó drop òun ni ẹni kò ṣe àwọn méjì tó wà níbílẹ̀ kan tó lọ she was on her own tour ó lọ fún holiday tiẹ̀ said I'm going to support with this because she wanted to even give me personally but I'd rather use it for something like this. I said okay. And then the group of people were that, which I want to believe Mr. Kofi is part of them. But that is there. I know there's a group, and the group decided, loyalty, Mr. Yomi, we saw everything. We have decided to do this for you to support what we are doing. Because they are parents, they understand that killing because it's a new kind of struggle. Wọ́n fi láìfù mi lẹ̀ mú dẹ̀ ń wo ogun kan lèmi fi fèsì kúkiri because kéèsì yẹn ti rìn lọ gba bòmí tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ pariwo jọ́sìn bò bá dà àwọn eléyìí ti tọ̀ yín lọ ẹ̀ wá fẹ́ dá orí ship yẹn padà kí ship kéèsì tó yẹ kó wọ́n ti ọwọ́ some people in government sí some people in police wọ́n ti conscript yẹn wọ́n ti kọ́ pa sápá bí ẹ̀ wá fẹ́ change navigation yẹn ṣàlọ́ bí by sitting on TikTok and be shouting justice for bad ni wọ́n ń pè ní àbí àwọn èmi ni mo analyse ju èmi ni mo smart ju not on your life. And they did everything back to that pay. And luckily, it was shaku to Mokomani. Luckily, I could she game by she game here. Some people came in good. I wasn't expecting when the injustice was up. Monkey will go into money and Monteshe. It's not that I don't want to say, but let me reserve it for today. Me, Mokoma change your money and Monteshe in turn up. And to bá padà òkì ní ẹ̀ emphasize but ẹ̀ kí ń wú ọ̀rọ̀ mi Yomi talks a lot lẹ́bàá sọ and when I conceal or keep information ní farabalẹ̀ mọ̀ because interval
I told them today I still repeated it.
ó jìnnà sí àwọn náà.
They don't listen
to me. Ìgbà tí màá bá máa fa kéèsì wọ́n máa láwọn ọ̀dọ́ pọlọ tèmi ń jọ̀wọ́ sí ó jìnnà tó bá ṣe pé kéèsì tó ẹ kó ìfọ́ fún pé àti lọ tẹ̀lé bá àwọn àgbẹ̀gbọ́n ti tọ̀ wá pa ni ẹ̀mí wọn ò gbé tí bá strategize ilé ọmọ wa tì kí n sọ gbọ́dọ̀ látàrọ̀ dálẹ́ ẹ lè rí mi mú bẹ̀ ọtí ti máa execute mo lẹ ti fẹ́ rí mi mú torí gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́kọ́ yàn mọ́ṣẹ́ I will never lie for anything torí owó kọ́ ni mi ti owó tà ń sọ tèmi nídìí ẹ̀ tí ì fi bá mi ṣeré kò rẹ́ ṣe sí ilẹ̀ máa fi bá mi ṣeré tá a bá deliver ẹ̀yin kọ́ fúnra ara yín lè máa willingly ládùúgbò kan sí ọ̀bọ̀ ìfèsì afẹ́jẹ́kẹ́ ń yí òyìn kó strong ẹ máa kó owó gidi jáde ó máa expand ẹ will help many people kó ṣe bá ajókòó sórí kéèsì Mohbad nìkan fún ìdí ọdún méjì ẹ mọ èèyàn tó nírú same problem Mohbad tó ń ṣì need the voice táàrí fún lákò jókòó ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ gbà sórí kéèsì kan ṣé ẹ̀ ní máa ṣe kiri mo dá NGO lẹ̀ ṣe mo dá lẹ̀ torí Mohbad ni I establish it because I want to help as much people I can before I get out of this world yóò kò sẹ́ni tó máa ju sáyè ẹ mọ síbẹ̀ sí ìbọn rọrùn fúnra mi ni tó máa gbẹ̀mí mi ẹni kan tó ṣe wá 40 bọ́bà wa nọ́ọ̀sì high blood pressure bàbá nọ́ọ̀sì wọn ti kíní kan ṣé wàá kọ́ kúrò àrùn àkọ́gbọ̀n pa á lọ.
If you agree with me,
mo sí owó mo fi ọlọ́ọ̀bá búra tó bá wà ń bẹ̀ kò sí kan tó máa sọ fún yín ni.
Let's Mr. Yomi go now, please.
mo ti wà charge. I just say so at the end of the day ẹ dẹ̀ ń parọ́ nǹkan tí mi ò ṣe. Tí bá ní mo fi ọlọ́ọ̀bá búra tó bá lè jù tí bá pé ọ̀rá ẹni tó wọ̀sì jù tí bá rí pé ó wà lè jù àṣàbíamọ́ tí bá pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó à ń ṣe àjọ ní kéèsì lọ́wọ́ ibi tí mo dé mo ní ìdòwò mo fẹ́ mọ́ ọmọ mi travel tó máa fẹ́ mi lówó tó máa fún mi lówó máa pariwo síta èyí tó wọ̀sì jù máa pé tí bá mú pé nọ́mbà kí ló kọ bọ́ọ̀yì Portable máa mú mi lọ́la o mo ní ìdòwò mi ṣáfẹ́ kọ́mọ mi kú ọdún mi ọlọ́run dẹ̀ gbébi síbẹ̀ àwọn tájọ́ wà ní sọ́ọ̀tì no dey understand they no dey disturb me.
We understand you more than you, Mr. Yomi. We understand you more.
Ní gbogbo tẹ lọ ṣe yẹn mi ò lè rí later
we care about you, sir. That is the most important thing.
Òótọ́ tẹ̀mí sọ fún inú sọ́gbìlì mi sọ fún yẹn àwọn òbí tó wọ̀ yẹn ti wá nìyẹn change tó kù ọlọ́run tún kádàrà kó jẹ́ pé owó break the silence àná owó pé mo bá olórí ẹbí ṣe game gbogbo owó tí náírà yẹn padà sí 1.1 something million naira.
Mr. Yomi. Oh God.
$712.
Let him talk.
That's just it. Kí ni fẹ́ máa parọ́ fún? And I use it to complete new ticket wa kí n mọ́ màmá lọ. These people have tried kò sówó NGO kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ọlọ́run Mohbad kàn ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́nà àrà ilé tí wọ́n fi mí síbẹ̀ yẹn oúnjẹ àárọ̀ ọ̀sán alẹ́ orí bẹ́ẹ̀dì yẹn tí wọ́n ẹ lọ́ba ti wá oúnjẹ ọmọ àgbésẹ́ gbẹ̀mí ni mo ṣe bó ṣe wù mí kò sí iná lọ́mbẹ̀ mo ní ewúrú lù yìí ẹ̀fọn wà ń bẹ̀ bọ̀ tí iná ń lọ and my son was mixing up with his friends ọmọ yẹn ń mẹ́kọ̀ rẹ kò gbédè wọn gbàfíyá wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbédè ara wọn ọmọ yẹn kéré wọ́n find a way around this ṣáà okay kò má fẹ́ mi ní mental stress mo dẹ̀ wà láti débì ṣé London náà làwọn ṣáà ní débì òde bẹ́ẹ̀.
God bless you, sir.
So kí ni tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí múrọ̀ burúkú ọmọ NGO adáwó kan fún egúnlẹ̀ ń gbà ní Yorùbá àwọn ọmọ yín fẹ́ ṣoríire o táwọn ọmọ yín bá fẹ́ ṣoríire this is how you gonna be running with somebody that has kí lẹ̀ ń bá ká sọ̀rọ̀ bíi 500 billion naira sọ̀rọ̀ kiri kan ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé 800,000 kí ni gbogbo dọ̀tí ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni ìyá ṣe kí ló ń ṣe yín dẹ̀ ń ṣe yamayama.
Àwọn ẹlòmíì ò mọ ìfún tó fà síra wọn lórí.
Ẹ ti fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá mo lóòótọ́ àbí mo lóòótọ́ ẹ kọ́kọ́ wò báyìí pé ní tí bàbá yìí ṣe ó ń lọ ṣe ó fẹ́ ṣe fófin rẹ̀ sí ó ń lọ sí police station ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ó máa wọ mọ́tò ó máa kó lọ sábẹ́kúta ó máa padà ẹ má kó fún mi kélekèle ẹ kọ́kọ́ dákẹ́ kọ́kọ́ dá bí 500 billion ẹ má fẹ́ wọn kọ́ owó báyìí pé ṣẹ́yìn gùn ní tìjú ni ẹ máa dárúkọ 3 million 4 million naira kíní kan million ago omi is almost about 2 point something million naira ẹ lọ gbọ́ pé Mohbad gift ni ẹ fi ọmọ ilé dà èyàn kan ló wò sùn tó fún mi gift ẹ lọ gbowó owó ni ẹ kọ gbọgbẹ Mohbad this it mi ò tá jẹun bí ò pa mí débẹ̀ kò bó láti kẹfọ tí lówó yẹn kóòdù ẹ bó ṣe wà ní.
Ọyọ̀mí, I don't know. I mean, go on. Get the fuck.
èyàn kan ló fún mi lélẹ̀ ń ṣe bálabàlá tẹ́ ń sọ pé kiri kan nígbà tó kàn fún yàn millions I don't understand all this.
ìyẹn náà ìyẹn ti tó má sọ̀rọ̀ jù mọ́.
nítorí tí owó tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì wá ní ẹ̀ kò sówó kiri kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ kọ́ parọ́ kan tí ó ṣe tèmọ́ mi tẹ́ wá sọ ẹ̀ ní padà géèyàn àwọn yóò ní padà ní nǹkan gidi òṣèlú ẹ̀yin tó lẹ́yìn ti ẹ̀yin ò ní kan ẹ̀yin ò sí mẹ́mọ́ náà.
àti sọ Mr. Yomi
ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ wò kọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tí ẹ̀ padà ok owó ọ̀dọ́ ìbò sóríire kọ́ ló wá ṣe.
ó ti ṣọ́ọ̀jù.
ẹ ti má ti wá gba tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì mo mú wá tí mo dẹ̀ kọ̀tínú ìsọkúnlò ṣe mọ́.
ẹ ti gbé wíìlì lé lọ́wọ́ wíìlì.
ó ti ṣoríire nílé ayé tiẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn.
sí nǹkan wọn wíìlì ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
ẹ ti fẹ́ sọ bí ẹ̀pìtì mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́. ó ti jápa ó ti jásẹ̀ ó ti ṣe kí ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa jásẹ̀. Ṣé kí lẹ̀ ń bá káàkiri gan?
No, ó máa bíyàn nù, ó máa pèsè yàn ọ̀ for real, but ẹ má bíyàn jù.
Yomi Snetty charge.
Ó máa bíyàn nù.
Ọmọ pé irú struggle yìí, Tiger ò kì í sùn. Tiger ó máa dijú kó máa lajú kan lẹ̀ ni.
Láti sílẹ̀
always guide me.
Tí màá mú mi bínú, òun pé kí yọ̀ mi lọ kó a fi ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀.
Kì í tó wá sọ pé mo lọ lẹ́lẹ́kejì. Àgbẹ̀dẹ wá mi nù mo ti ti miss máa padà ọmú ẹ. Wọ́n ní
wọ́n gbé Yọ̀mí ò dágbére fún mi kó tó lọ. Ó ṣe Yọ̀mí gbúdọ̀ máa ṣe mo gbúdọ̀ mú ṣé ó yẹ kí n máa mọ́nítọ̀ Yọ̀mí ni.
Ó bá sí mi o. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mo ti wọlé o. Mo ti mọ́ wá o. Adé máa ṣe kọ́ tá à ń ṣe lọ. Ẹ tiẹ̀ fún mi ní pẹ́lẹ́ fún mi náà. Ṣé kò ṣe mọ́ ni o? Ṣé pàtó tí mọ́mọ́ ẹ̀ ló ti jáwọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ sáré conclude ẹ̀dẹ̀bẹ̀ sí sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀ kiri. Ẹ rò pé àwọn tó máa discourage you lọ discourage you àwọn èèyàn gidi. Wọ́n lè rí wọn discourage because they know what it takes to be in this kind of a struggle and the mess that comes with attaching social media. Ilé wa bẹ́ẹ̀ èmi ló fẹ́ kí kọ́rí mi, èmi ló fẹ́ kí anything ẹ jẹ́ ká bring your head down tó bá possible. Ẹ má dìyàn ọ̀nà public justice fún bọ́bọ̀ yìí. Gbogbo bí kìí yẹn ṣe ṣe títí nìyẹn àìfarabalẹ̀ olórí àrùn ni àfẹ́mí tó fi block gbogbo ibi ọ̀nà CCTV tó mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń lò ẹ́ ni ó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ń sẹ̀ wá kárí wọnú ṣàbá ń yẹ gba tì í sìn ni.
ọ̀run ta lẹ̀bí wà ń sẹ̀ ọ̀run náà lẹ̀bí padà wà náà ẹ̀bí yẹn sì wà lọ́rùn.
ṣé àwọn gbogbo ìlú mi ní ṣá.
ọ̀run náà gbogbo ẹ̀bí yẹn wà ń sìn àwọn wá ń tó afẹ́ kó bàjẹ́ tán ni afẹ́ kó bàjẹ́ tán.
Kàrímọ́ mi ò ṣẹ̀ ní kankan fún mi ò ṣẹ̀ wọ́n ẹni ọkọ máa jẹ́ wọ́n pé ẹni yóò ṣẹ̀ wá ó ti ṣe jù wá lọ competition rọ́là ṣe mi ò ṣe kọ́kọ́ nu wọn. Wọ́n á ní mi kí n dágbére kẹ́lẹ̀ blọ́ọ̀kì mi ìyá tó bí ọmọ gan tó bí ọmọ Akóredé mi sọ fún. At the end of the day kí ló tún padà ṣe ẹ lè má jì kọ́ ayé kó mo lọ sọ pé ìjọba ìlànà lọ wọ́n yẹn máa mú olú ẹ̀ airport ní. So when they said don't tell her àṣẹ ọlọ́run tí mo tó máa ṣe. Ẹ wo pátákó yẹn náà ṣe.
Ẹ ká máa lọ lé
kí ẹ̀yin tẹ wá lé ní.
Ẹ ká máa lọ lé.
Nígbà ṣe ń fa ṣé yẹn náà mi tún ṣe ń send the gift pé ẹ ti.
Thank you, Expander TAOA. We really appreciate you for standing for Yomi. Thank you. God bless you.
They did well, àbí? Àwọn èèyàn.
Yeah, they did well. They did well. Yeah. They did well.
I think he's tough why.
Ẹ má gbọ́dọ̀ sọ́yà àti fàjà lórí kí ẹ jẹ́ wọ́n fàjà gidi.
Mr. Yomi, you're coming back. Let me tell you something. You don't know that the conference, whatever you did twice, has effects. We need more than that. We need more of that to keep people awake. Like symposium, you said you were planning.
Àwọn ọkọ dẹ̀ ṣì ń bú bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ẹ wúrú wàhálà ìgbọ́ ọmọ ìdẹ́bí tí mo tún máa ṣe lọ́bẹ̀ wọ́n ìtẹ̀lé mi I don't think I will go for that one.
Mr. Yomi, let them go there too and do something. See, everybody can see them for who they are, and I will start it from today on.
Àwọn èèyàn ti ẹ jẹ́ kó máa analyse yàrá analyse
life. Anyway,
the analysis lásán kó máa ṣe pé
tomorrow morning o.
I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Offer two official two at the boy, but watching try.
I'm telling you, that's the plan.
So padà. O ṣe pé wọ́n máa ń jà á tún so padà. Bóyá Mohbad ló ní ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀yin àtẹ́ni ẹ lè padà ẹ bá ti gba justice fún mi ẹ lè wá túká o. Ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa rọ́.
Ẹ jẹ́ lè jà. Ẹ lè jà
ìwà àwa ìwà ẹ ṣe máa rọ́ fún ẹ̀ tẹ́ wá fi gba justice fún mi rè. Ẹ máa ṣe tọ́ àyà sí. Wọ́n á tún ká ọ lára ní pé olórí ẹbí ò ti wọ trap yẹn lẹ́nìí. Láti yóò kọ̀. Tí yóò gbójú yóò mọ ìyàtọ̀ nù ẹ̀ àti tí yóò bá gbogbo alágbàdìrì. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn squad wọn. Gbogbo àwọn squad àwọn tó wà sáàdì àti ìyá Mohbad àti pé ta ló fún wọn wàhálà. Ṣé àwọn tó ń pariwo ìlọ́mà dárúkọ ni? Pé ta ni ẹrù pé ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ gangan tó fẹ́ rí ni?
They don't even know them. They don't even know them.
Àdúrà ọmọ kan tó ṣe tó fi wá mẹ́sẹ̀gì mi ló ní Mr. Activist. Ṣé kó mọ nǹkan tó ṣe ni? Wọ́n ò máa sọ wọ́n pé gidi lẹ́gbọ́n ń ṣe. Ọmọ mọ̀ náà tó bá yẹ kó kò ṣe tó bá ń ṣe àdúrà. That means wọ́n Dàbọ́lá ló pè mí ní Mr. Activist. Òun náà ló tún bú mi tó ń kọ́kí. So that means you all acknowledge what I'm doing. Ẹ kọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà, ṣáà kọ́ mo kọ́. Canopy fún booking yẹn gbà yẹn ni. Ó máa níbi ni mo kọ ṣáàtì àdúrà yẹn síra mi torí ó ṣe started with lies. Èmi ni mo ní kọ́ lọ jí dìgẹ̀ bá mi lọ jí fóònù àdúrà. Ẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe láti bring me down. Gbogbo nǹkan náà máa destroy. Èmi ni mo ní kí dìgẹ̀ bá yẹn jí fóònù. Èsì yóò lọ sọ gẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ́bọ̀ ká ìwọ. Bàjẹ́ pé yẹn náà bọ̀ ni. Àbọ̀ náà ni máa ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ pẹ̀lú. Wọ́n náà wá káwọn ọ̀bọ̀n jọ wọ́n kóra wọn lọ́pọ̀. Wọ́n máa kó bolú ẹ̀.
Pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí Wummi yẹn ṣe Ṣàyọ̀mí, kí ló dé tí wọ́n fi ń bẹ̀rù ẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi lè face ẹ̀? They know the truth. Wọ́n mọ̀ kó wọn ló bá kí ni jẹ́ débi tó dé ń sìn.
Wọ́n ṣàánú ẹ̀ ní wọ́n ṣàánú ẹ̀ pé.
Kò lè face ẹ̀ Ṣàyọ̀mí àti kọ́ńfì eléyìí kan tó pé rẹ̀ ní kọ́ńfì yẹn. Gbogbo wọn pátápátá náà bẹ̀rù ẹ̀.
Wọ́n ti gbà láti. Wọ́n ti gbà láti. Ọ̀gbìn wọn náà ti gbọ̀ gẹ̀dẹ̀ ó ti jọ gẹ̀dẹ̀ sí wọn. Wọ́n ń bẹ̀rù ọ̀dà. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ ṣe lérí náà. Mi tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé olúwa bẹ́ẹ̀ ló padà ní. Lára òótọ́ bọ̀rọ̀ ìjà lára òótọ́ bọ̀rọ̀. Kò sí competition bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ti pè mí sórí iṣu ẹ̀. Àpọ́nlé gidi mo fún ẹ. Mo tún gbé ẹ lọ story tó ti gbàgbé. Kí ló dẹ̀ tún kù? You are not a star. Ó ṣe kankan. What you are enjoying is infamy, not fame. Oh, ní fame. Infamy ni because tẹ́ ẹ bá búyàn kẹ́ parọ́ kẹ́ blackmail. Yóò lè rí yín. And that's not fame. It's infamy. Wọ́n máa rò pé fame ni gbogbo máa gbọ́ ìyá ló máa pè rẹ̀ lódù. Tó bá padà fẹ́ wá fi justice fighting. Tó fẹ́ fi redeem. Tó fẹ́ gbé orúkọ gidi jáde. It's not by gagging or attacking genuine justice fighters. It won't make any sense. You're not going to get anywhere with it. Òun lè ṣe rí gbogbo problem tó ní yẹn. Ó ṣe ní zili yẹn tó fẹ́ change. Ó fẹ́ jẹ́ orúkọ tuntun. That's not the route you will follow. Mi ò ní anything against gbogbo wọn. Mi ò ní anything. Mo ti humble ara mi tó. Mo bá wọn ṣe. Mo lọ platform wọn. Mo ti ṣe tó ayédè ti rí. This guy is humble enough and kò fẹ́ kí wọ́n gba glory kankan. Àbò fẹ́ hijack his glory wọn. Mo ti ṣe tó.
My question and everything I said is not on you. My words is on me. So anybody that wants to have anything to say, challenge me directly. Don't go for it. Although we know that you are ingrate, you are bad people. You don't have people last submission for today.
Bless all of you. I appreciate it shall be counted for you.
Is someone great because you is that you're a great person. He doesn't know it now, but later he will understand and he will know.
Just for bad. My visa for me. Just for bad. My road ticket to my baby. But whatever the case may be, I'm really not sorry. And love not in my feeling. Me, if you carry roads, my mom, I want to support the deed with love. If anyone fishy, if any at a note if you want only fear on my select. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn this stage kan máa sọ fún wọn ní pé máa tọ́jú ìyá ẹ̀ o máa tọ́jú bàbá ẹ̀ o torí pé ẹ ti ṣe àwọn orin kan débi wípé ẹ̀yin gan ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ máa gbà báyìí á dẹ̀ máa gbàgbé á dẹ̀ máa fi máa dí gbogbo náà lórí àwọn ọmọ yẹn.
Mr. Yomi ni bíbélì ní ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan bíbélì wípé èrè mi ń bọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan láti san fún oníkúlùkù gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni
that is it.
Wọ́n á sọ fún mi pé alàgbà ṣé ayé ṣì wà láyà bọ̀ tí ẹ máa ṣàdúrà fún àwọn gbìyànjú ló ẹ máa ṣàdúrà fún wọn, ẹ máa ṣe sàárà fún wọn, dáàdi yín náà ẹ máa ṣe gbogbo tó dé sí ìwọ̀n obìnrin wọn ni wọ́n ṣe dáadáa ní iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ tó ṣe lẹ̀ ń gbà ó hàn ní láìfù yẹn náà máa rí nǹkan tí àwọn rí nínú àdúrà táwọn ṣe rè kó wá jẹ́ pé mo sọ wọn pé irú ìyá yẹn bóyá àwọn ti ṣe nǹkan burúkú ẹ lọ́ máa ṣe tutù ẹ lọ́ máa ṣe sàárà tó bá ti ṣe sàárà ẹ lọ́ ṣe sàárà àwọn ìyá yẹn ẹ kọ́ lọ ṣe báyìí kí ló dé kí nǹkan tó kọ́ ẹlẹ́dàá wọn kó yàtọ̀ sí ti iṣẹ́ wọn yìí àkàtọ́ sí yẹn kó má máa tẹ̀lé kiri wọ́n ti dé sórí social media wọ́n ti bayé gẹ́ wọ́n ti lo fake account wọ́n ti fi destroy lives wọ́n wá rò pé they will not be punished lórí ẹwà ni you will be punished. So I just feel like this particular track from Sashino Peters is Alimashilo. I gotta go now, guys.
Good night. Good night, Fire Boss. Good night. King. Good night. Coffee. Good night. Good night.
Could you not be a member and save up to 20%? I forget yours.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say thank you to the comment section for coming through again this night. I appreciate and love you all for your support, for making this particular bulletin very strong and entertaining, and of course, interactive one. Thank you. This is for you guys. Without missing words, I'd like to say thank you to my wonderful, wonderful panelists tonight for coming through with your in-depth analysis and, of course, your insights, your honesty, or your loyalty. I'm not talking about those of you that take mistake. Well, let's get so. Those of you who are panelists, and as a dying part, I said, again to the floor. So, but to my real panelists for today that really came through to share the knowledge and understanding and to continue to register their loyalty and support, I say thank you and God bless you. This is for you guys. The entire Nigerian movie industry, music industry, I stand out because I choose to fight for justice, for the voiceless, for human rights. It's not going to be easy. Within your colleagues, after being an entertainer, and you make a detour, and then you start from the bottom again, and then you're still engaging with the public, you're honest with the public, you are being truthful, plain, and then you are rising up and you're trying to become a justice fighter, and still retaining the profile of being an actor. It's not an easy thing, and I'm proud that at least in the movie and entertainment industry, are put together at hip hop or at Akwala, at high life or at Google. They know that there is one Yomi Fabi that is part of them. And naturally, I am trying to bring any one of my colleagues down by using the strength I have. Only Mushima avoid okay, I don't want to be in any cause of litigation and anything with anybody, because at the end of the day, it will look like we are meant to be fighting and protecting everybody in the industry. But the industry no Shimamari, because some of them are human like every other person. But at least this is your Fabi in the movie industry, and people know me for what I do. That to buy you'll find me there. And if it's to risk my everything to establish my truth, àwọn alágbára lè yí owó tọ́ mi síbòmí o. Wọ́n lè fìdí, wọ́n lè fòbò yìí sàn, wọ́n lè fi agbára yìí sàn, wọ́n lè fi tẹ́ńbẹ́lẹ́kú yìí sàn. But they know certainly that they cannot take the truth away from my brain, from my heart, and from my conscience. Because my conscience is my policeman. And it's always going to be guiding me to do the right thing and stand by what is right. Because I don't run through this world to look for who is going to love me, and run through this world to say what? I want to see who is going to do right by my side. So I'm proud to be a member of the entertainment industry in Nigeria, and of course, I'm proud to be a member of the human rights community in Nigeria and all over the world, and trying to make this world a better place. And I would never, nothing will tempt me to do